didn't like. I thought you didn't like tea.
She doesn't.
Oh, and Fence dead. Oh well.
And Fence
Big
alive.
sad. And Fence back to life.
Oh,
Hey, Vero finally picked Resurrection.
question, what kind of tea?
I think she's out of
Orange
range.
spice
Oh,
tea.
no, there you go. Orange spice tea, I think she said.
Okay, what the fuck? If I click off of the webcam window, they disappear on the stream.
Yeah, Jack, your Streamlabs is fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
But, picking back up, after a visit to Luma, it turned into a presentation show during a festival wherein Jack and Astrid were privy to the wonders that a certain Lexus and a halfling seemingly put on to allow people to enjoy. That's actually pretty nice packaging, all things considered. While a bunch of research was inducted by the rest of the group, a letter was given to you all that was more of just a warning more than any sort of information whatsoever, which led to a meeting with the king and queen at night. A little bit of passive conversation came by, but one of them was a job offer to deal with some ettercaps in the north that have begun to get a little bit worrisome. At the very least, the idea was just to keep them from coming out any further or eliminate all of them, up to which your choice. It doesn't matter. Coming on up here to find that they actually have quite a bit of the place covered in their webbing, and there is a fair number of them, having had a month to prepare. Upon getting a little bit of a distraction, dragging out 5 of these ettercaps and slaying them with relative to absolute ease. Oh, sorry, it was 3. No, it's 5.
It was 5.
I'm partially sick. Can you fucking tell?
No, get better. Weak.
You okay?
I'm fine. It's just a fucking congestion. I hate it.
Yeah,
Right.
I've been dealing with that shit.
Yeah.
Having set up a I forget what the acid sphere spell is, but also fireball.
Vitrolic sphere.
Vitrolic sphere, thank you so much. Having affected a little more of the area than you may have expected, it seems that the nest itself was sent into a massive frenzy, that of which Jack, through Lily's eyes, is able to witness as the entirety of all these ettercaps seem to be very much in some sort of panic, flurry, or just in some state of alertness. But what was more of a worry was the fact that out of that pit, where those eyes were simply staying below in the shadows, it was in that moment where all that vibration and action going on is where you saw one claw reach up to grab onto the webbing and start to pull itself from the hole. And from that shadow, you can see the same strange purplish hue coloring of the ettercap's skin. But unlike the rest of them, this one has a far more scalier texture to it. And it still has that humanoid-esque form to it, but you can see it's more slender. And unlike the double claw end of its arms, it has one singular hook that comes out that just latches onto this webbing and continues to pull itself through. And as you can start to see the visage of its head, there's something oddly and draconically
Waiting for it. Yep,
altered of it.
you motherfucker. We have a dragon spider.
Fuck that.
Can we just like book it back to Luma?
What? What if though we got it and we kept it as a pet and we made it sleep with Homer?
What is that thing?
That is some sort of strange mutation-like form where you can see the beady red eyes glowing up top, but there's also this strange blue glow coming from the throat and mouth as you see it climb its way. And while it doesn't make any active noise, you can see it almost have this unnatural irritation to it as it's seemingly chittering and growling towards the rest of these ettercaps. And you start watching each of them either in panic or in command start to go out and scatter into the woods.
I wonder how much they would pay us for that thing back in Luma. Just random thought, like the half dragon lady. Also, Jack's gonna be like, run,
Run?
run, and he's gonna fucking book it.
You're leaving?
I'm telling everyone to run, and yeah,
What?
no time to talk. Run, run.
Okay, but here's the thing. Look at it. It has arms. You know what you can do with arms? You can hug. And maybe it just needs a hug.
Y'all
Okay.
can't see this fucker either.
No.
Yep.
Oh.
Jack's like, run.
But as Jack is bolting it, what are the rest of y'all doing?
I'm just confused. I'm not gonna run just because of confusion. Like, why are we running? We were paid for it. We're being paid for a job.
I'm not sure what my options are because I don't want to run. Because why would you run?
Because Jack hasn't explained the threat at all. He just saw it,
Yeah, he
said
just
run,
said
and
run.
booked it in the
To be
opposite direction.
fair, they didn't take that much to take down the little ones. And if we don't go to them, we only have to fight them as they come.
And again, Jack, you are watching. They're not like going towards your direction. They are just scattering into the woods.
Oh, he knows. He sees that big fucking thing and is like,
Jack unintentionally writes himself out the session. Because I don't think any of the rest of
Okay,
us are running,
the
are
only
we?
way that you are writing yourself out of the session is if you promise to go lay down and go back to sleep right now.
no. I'm awake.
Is that
Actually
what I
woke
have
up-
to do?
I woke up naturally, so I'm good. Jack's gonna say over comms, dragon spider. It just
Dragon
Awesome.
spider?
and then run.
Oh.
Jack, the fuck is a dragon spot? What? Did you eat a mushroom while we were out here?
Also, this is I think like one of the first times you've seen Jack just flat out run.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So that doesn't say something.
I think that's why everyone, like, out of character is kind of caught off guard.
It says something, but also most, if not all of us, are stupid bitches. So
It's huge. Like, you know how big I get when I get giant ape form?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
we've dealt with dragon
oh,
things
so you
before,
meant
no?
dragon-sized spider. We should be able to handle it.
No. It looks like a dragon. And all
So
the
it looks like
other-
a dragon and a spider?
Yes, it looks like a dragon version of these endercaps. And they're all
Oh.
running from it.
They're running from it?
It looks like it.
Well, we
We're
can't
getting
just,
away
like,
from
leave it, because then it'll get to the city, and that's gonna be a whole problem.
Or we just woke it up and maybe we will go back into its fucking hole.
I love the idea of Jack just saying all this in mental comms while still fucking running away.
Oh yeah, he's getting at least like 500 feet away from this shit for right now.
Are we already, like, a good distance away?
You are a fair distance. You're
Yes.
about roughly, give or take, half a mile away from that pit.
I'm still
I
wanting
say
to
we just wait and kill whatever comes to us.
I'm with Ash on this one.
Yeah,
Does it look like any of them are coming like more towards our direction? Or are they all just
There are a
running away?
couple that seemingly are drifting towards that direction. Whether or not they're directly going towards your area is hard to tell, especially if Lily's kind of staying in that surveying area. Eventually, they get lost in the trees very quickly, especially with the thickness of those webs.
What is this thing doing?
Give me a perception check for... Well, since you're looking... If you're going to look through her, it's
Yeah.
going to be you. If you're going to do Lily, do her.
Oh.
21. So as you halt your step for a little bit
Yep,
to
stop.
watch this thing, you see it climb its way out, and as it seems to be chittering and having this faint scraping like noise coming out of its throat, there comes a moment where, as you're seeing it kind of like look at what soldiers it seemingly has around it that it launches a glob of its own webbing straight out of its mouth towards one of these ettercaps and latches onto it. And you can hear the arachnid noises of a spider screeching in pain and agony as it gets dragged towards it and it starts to revert itself back into the hole.
I intimately know what those sounds are.
And then the one that unfortunately suffered that fate is you, my big boy. Bye-bye.
Also, for those who don't know, yes, spiders can scream. It is a
Really?
horrible sound.
Yes, it is not a fun sound.
No, it is not a fun sound.
Seems like something they'd be
Good,
able
they
to
can
do.
suffer.
You know, like when you take a balloon and you kind of do the whole like squeak at the end of it. Like it's almost like that, but worse.
I am horrified at this information.
Yeah, I found
Good,
that out.
spiders can suffer. I'm
Mhm.
all for spider suffering.
Yeah, the reason why I found this out was because we had a big ass spider in our mailbox, and it was normally in the back, so we left it there. And one day, it fucking landed on my hand when I went to get the mail, and I'm like, grabbed one of those aerosol cans, turned it upside down, lighter, and I found out that day that spiders scream.
Good, they can suffer. I'm
Yeah.
all for
I just
but-
found out through a Reddit video.
Yeah.
That's how you decide to deal with it, by making.
Yes, you light
Yeah.
that shit on
Atomize
fire.
it.
Yeah, that's the best choice.
I was-
Honestly, I'm all for this.
I was also in middle school, and the spider was almost as big as my hand.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Never mind.
I was about to say he was in middle school, so he was just looking for a reason to light shit on fire.
No,
Well,
I would
mean,
just
that
light
was a big
myself on
thing
fire.
I
around
mean, that
here.
was probably part of it.
Yeah, but that thing it was a wolf spider, I think. But yeah, it was pretty big.
Fucking deserved. I'm all for spider suffering. Spider lives don't matter.
Beryl the Druid just draws one single tear down their cheek.
Good, suffer.
No.
If you support spiders, you deserve suffering.
Tarantulas are
already know
kind
I
of cute.
deserve
What the
suffering.
And
Exactly.
jumping spiders.
Spiders. What's wrong with spiders if they're not trying to go after you actively?
Not gonna lie, jumping
Yeah.
spiders are pretty fucking adorable.
They're so
They do look
cute.
funny and cute.
They
but-
have little paws like
They
kitties.
kinda do.
They do.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Volmer, that it's like, that doesn't make any sense, but I see what they're talking
Yeah.
about.
I am
Yeah.
like flabbergasted over here. Also, I just
Spiders
noticed Ash nice
are bad for
D20 mug.
Yeah.
Like I'm
But-
all for spiders in the corner. The moment they get on me or near me, they die.
Yeah.
I'm for spider
That's
suffering.
fair. I just take them out because then I feel bad.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Jack
take them out in a
having-
different way.
Witnessed one of these ettercaps seemingly suffer some kind of fate to this dragonoid-esque ettercap.
I know we've kind of done something like this before. I think I did it with Sparky. Can I try to send like a mental image over comms to everyone of what this fucking thing is?
Yeah, we
would
did
say
that
so.
last session.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to like send the image of it like shooting out and eating one of the fucking things.
Jack, why? Wait. So let me get this straight. You are completely fine facing dragons on multiple occasions, but this is where you're backing off.
It's a dragon spider. What in the fuck even is that?
Okay, but here's the thing. You said it ate one of the other spider things?
Yeah, that's why I stopped running.
So what if we let it deal with some of the, like, we kind of push him towards it, it can get its snack, and then we go. And then
we-
we, you know,
Do our job we were hired by the
Stab.
city to do and block the hole.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I wanted to wait until it got back in its fucking hole. I didn't know if it was going to do that right now or not.
It's in the
That's-
hole now.
Yep.
Well,
Yes, it is.
let's just wait here on the edge of the web, wait for more to come to us, like Ash said, and we'll handle this as it comes.
Oh, yeah. I'm 100% for that. I just didn't want to deal with the big motherfucker, too.
I kind of want to fight the big motherfucker. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm
Let's
curious.
not.
I know it's a bad idea, but I'm curious.
God damn it, Noah.
Beryl, dead silent the entire fucking session, comes in swinging with that.
That's Fino.
That was me.
Oh,
That's
that's Ben.
Ben.
That's Ben. Fuck, I can't
Fuck
read.
you.
No, I see how it is.
Wait, what?
No,
Fuck
I'm
you too.
tired.
Look
I'm
at the chat.
tired.
Fuck you too. Excuses. Look in the
saw.
chat, Farrell.
Look at
I
the chat,
saw. I
Varel.
double
Ew.
checked.
Oh
I
my
I'm
double
god.
talking to
checked.
Farrell.
Look in the
I
chat,
swear to
Varel.
God. Holy
Oh.
shit.
And yes, it is a bad idea. But we've had a lot of bad ideas that we've done,
Like hot dog down
and
the
that
hallway.
turned out
Wait,
fine.
wait. If it's a dragon, does it have a horde?
Of dead ettercaps.
Can I roll to see if I would know anything about this thing?
I mean,
Or
it's
is
we
not
know
so much a
anything
roll.
about this?
Yeah, exactly. It's not so much a roll to see if that's a fact. Dragons have hordes. That's a fact. But
Yeah.
Right, but this
this
thing.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What
like
is it?
that's more what I was asking. Like,
Have
Yeah.
any of us heard of something like this?
This is not a damn thing that you've ever heard of ever occurring.
damn. So we don't even get to
Is-
roll for it. So it's like this is
No.
1 of 1.
So no one knows anything about it, not even Vero?
No, this is a first of anything you've ever heard of. Any creature becoming draconic by any means?
outside of Frankie, this is one, first thing it's. Okay, so. Idea. If we do take that thing on, let's take it alive.
Jack, so
Elaborate?
wait. You don't want to fight it, but if you do want to fight it, you want us to hold back and not kill it.
Yeah, I'm knocking unconscious.
I mean, I could get behind that. Like, if it's the only one, you'd want to kind of see maybe what turned it this way. Is it going to happen to other things?
I want to.
Also, what the fuck is it?
I want
one-
to sell it
one
back
sec.
to Luma.
Are ettercaps natural creatures, or are they like... Just gotta ask.
I believe you got a pretty good roll last time. They are a strange anomaly. Some believe that they come from druids who have been corrupted by Feywild magic, and they very much enjoyed being spiders, and that turned into something very bad. Some believe it was a curse that was placed upon humans that indulged in the Underdark, and some believe that, well, as you say, they just come naturally because this world is fucking crazy. But all in all, it's kind of somewhat agreed upon that this is not a creature that someone made, that somehow, in some way, this world decided this belongs in nature.
Like a platypus! Except
Damn.
platypuses are great.
Kinda.
God damn it.
Okay, so there goes my argument of, well, this thing isn't natural at all, let's just fucking kill it.
How far away is Illuma from where we're at again?
It's roughly 4 to 5 miles.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm worried about, like, what do we do? Like, how do we bring this into a city like that, in a populated city, with a lot of people, and expect that not to go wrong?
I mean,
We could
can't
get
we just bring the
praise.
body
I mean,
or leave the
could.
body here and tell them, hey, it's out there, go get it.
Especially considering we don't have, like, specialized equipment for this. Which is what I feel most, like, research facilities do when they capture
Can I
creatures like
keep an eye out for any of these ettercaps coming our direction while we're
Go ahead
discussing?
and make a perception check. I'll also say Dalmar's also doing the same thing.
I was almost thinking
Oh yeah,
sending
that's smart.
one of our familiars to the King and Queen Luma with a note attached to it so they send out equipment to come pick it up.
Or help?
I mean,
Uh,
they can't really send help because festivities and all that.
I
Yeah.
mean,
The whole point that they sent us is that they couldn't send guards out here.
well,
how important is
Change? There's a
equipment
giant
anyway?
dragon spider now?
how about we just go back to trying to pick off things one at a time? We got a couple wolves still, right?
Yeah, the wolves are all still up. One of them I think is decently hurt, but beyond that, yep, they're all still up. By the way, Varel, you have wolves up.
Yes.
My wolves are actually alive.
For
Their
now.
doggies have survived. Or there.
There.
Fuck.
Stupid.
It's okay.
We use them as bait.
We did use
Oh,
them as
yeah.
bait.
Oh,
I also imagine.
Okay.
I'm a lot less happy now.
I love the
You
I
don't have
imagine-
to set they're alive.
Oh.
Also to cover that, I imagine that during this conversation and stuff, that some of y'all have cut the wolves free of
Yeah.
their webbing.
No, they can sell. I'm joking. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that shit worked well. We could probably do it again and see what else comes.
Yeah?
And none of the wolves died.
The grumpy there from Varel.
I don't know, we attacked before they started
They're
eating the
okay, though.
wolves. Yeah, there's all 8 of them there.
Varel's like, y'all are abusing my dogs. What the hell, guys?
I mean, it's either that or we use one of us. And I don't think we really want to use one of us.
Yeah. Plus, did they die?
Did I see
Excellent,
anything
okay.
coming this direction?
Not at the moment, but
Okay.
you are keeping a very close eye out to whatever vibrations occur in that webbing in this area.
Part of me wants to joke we can use Howard. He's not long for the sword anyway.
I
I'm
am
shocked he
up
hasn't
in
died
the
yet.
air as well.
God.
Yes.
I was actually thinking about the note and send Howard back to King Queen Luma. But
I genuinely don't think it's a good idea to keep this thing alive. It's like fucking when they kept the Zillow Beast or whatever it's called alive in Clone Wars, and then they got shocked when it fucked them up.
I haven't watched.
I'd
Clone
rather
Wars.
just plug the hole and leave it there.
Jack, to explain that reference, they caught Godzilla and then were surprised when it did Godzilla things.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yep. They're like, how can this be happening? It's like, well, you didn't kill it.
Fair enough. I'm just thinking, man. How much would they pay us for a creature like this?
How much are they gonna pay us for killing it?
That's what I'm wondering too, but because we never decided that.
Someone didn't ask about the price.
I'm not the money guy.
Obviously.
Okay, but you made fun of my group for it, so you should just make yourself the money guy, or you're not gonna live it down extra.
Yeah. Gotta
Remember
get you
when I
doing
used
some
to be
deals.
like, there used to be the joke where I'm the fucking group, like, accountant or whatever the fuck it was. Like, right, because I would always, like, do fucking paperwork.
Oh, at the very beginning when you first came in, yeah. Because Corvus wasn't gonna do it, Dalmar wasn't gonna fucking do it.
Yep.
So I kind of defaulted to me, even though my social stats are also kind of shit.
Yeah, you just had the better social stats. We had -3, 0, and you're what, like +1?
+1.
So
So
who we
everything-
sended?
I was the face for a while.
Then I took a fireball to the face.
Excuse you, Ashrin was the face before you showed up.
No, I meant with well, okay. The times that you
No,
talked,
that occurred at the same time. That occurred at the same time.
Relatively.
Yeah, that was relatively the same time. It was like what?
Also,
1 or 2
Fulmer.
sessions?
What's up?
You said you have a +1, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Fanoa has better people skills than you. I hope.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, that's
What's
not
up with it?
surprising. Volmir
It
spends
was
all her
more so
time
they
reading
don't trust you to be a people person.
That's
Wait, what stat are you guys looking at?
Charisma.
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 because that's your like ability to talk to people.
Yeah.
But yeah, it makes sense for Volmir to have a +1. He fucking spends all his time in a library.
Fair, but still.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we just do the wolf thing again.
Agreed. Assuming Varel is fine with their doggies being put in danger.
I'll let it slide as long as it works.
It did. Only one of them
It
got
did.
hurt last time, and we had like 4.
We
or
can
5
baby
show.
them after. Give them a little spa day.
Better.
I'm gonna come back up, so I'm.
I
enraged again.
got you. I love them. Yes.
And Lily is just staring at that fucking hole. Can she see any, like... Actually, I pop into her eyes. Can I see, like, anything glinting down there at all?
Go and give me another
Others have
perception
the
check.
eyes.
Yeah,
I'll say
besides
advantage as with addition with Lily's vision. 15? Unfortunately not. It is rather dark, even in the daylight, with all the webbing, all the trees, even with them cut down as they are. Just that shadow and that differential in light. Can't see shit down there.
Man, the moment I gave away my fucking spider climb cloak, we now have webs.
I didn't even think of it that way.
Yep.
This is why you hoard every single thing you ever get.
No. Jack's been giving
Just
away
in
a lot of
case.
shit.
But what? Oh, how are you guys gonna lure another little bunch?
I'm going. Oh shit! I think I was invisible the last time. I didn't even see me walking away, wasn't I?
No,
I attacked.
you weren't because
No, you weren't.
there was no worry in this fight.
This time, invisible and stealth.
So, Jack, making your way back invisibly towards the party. Are you going to lure in the same location, or are you going to move over a little bit? Just curious.
Probably adjust to a different location.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess the question would be this time, how many wolves are going to be the unwilling sacrifices?
Do they have
Well,
any?
actually, correction. They are fully willing sacrifices as long as Varel says it.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Okay,
Because
Vero,
they aren't sentient.
think of it this way. If you make them willing, it'll be a lot less sad than if we have to force them to do it.
It's force either way, but okay.
I mean, not if we make them willing.
If it makes you feel any better, they're not like
Technically,
real.
Anyway,
Yeah,
anyway.
Too.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
we're gonna ignore that.
I feel like it would make them feel better to realize these aren't real animals.
Anyway.
I think this time we send like 3 of them into webs, and then have the rest of them kind of like around them, like trying to get them out, type of thing. And that way, it looks like the pack is just roaming.
Hey,
So, are we gonna travel to a different area?
Yes.
Yeah.
slight shift.
Okay.
You know, at least probably what 300 feet, 500 feet, somewhere in
Hey,
that direction.
the Delmar
Ah!
Hello.
Hello.
What's up,
lives.
Dad?
Family is talking about family memories that I've heard 100 times and babies, and I'm
You're
like,
like,
okay,
peace
you
out, I'm
guys
gonna
are
go play D&D.
yeah. I'm
Because
like,
like
okay,
adult
you
things
guys
are
talking about-
boring.
like, I'm literally just standing there glaring at people while they talk. I'm like, I don't need to be here for
Glaring?
this.
Damn
Well,
right.
Glaring?
Not
Dude,
necessarily
resting bitch
glaring,
face is a
but-
bitch.
It is. It
Mhm.
really is.
The way he said it though made it feel like it was like an intentional stare down.
But,
Yeah, no.
Ashrin, with your 21 perception, I will also say that being in the air and keeping an eye out, you are able to at least drift the party in a word direction where you do notice the little shifts in the trees and the vibrations in the webs where you can say, like, there is some
There's
over there.
Some that direction.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
my webcam.
So start shifting that way, and send in the
Hey,
wolves.
Varel, out of curiosity, are you going to send the one wounded wolf to be part of the sacrifice or to be part of the fake pack?
The fake pack.
Okay.
Oh.
And just for the sake of me not having to find another battle map.
Veryl's like, I don't care, this is a Minecraft dog, this is my dog.
I mean, that's fair,
Exactly,
honestly.
literally. I would actually cry if my Minecraft
I was really
dog
hoping you'd find
died.
another battle map that
Yeah.
the grid map matched up on.
I tried so hard, you have no idea. I hate.
I hate it.
And he got, it's the webbing, that's webs.
Yeah, it's the webbing that is hard to find. There's very little
No, I mean
webbed up
the
forest.
the mismatched line on the grid is webbing.
Ah, yes. Because these
It's-
edits
it's-
have.
That doesn't help my OCD anymore.
No, I hate it
Mm-mm.
so much.
I keep trying to not look at the screen. I'm looking at webcams because, like,
Yeah, I can't stare at it. It drives me nuts.
like being in a bathroom and you look at the tile, and there's that one tile that's offset,
No.
and you're just
It's the
stuck
worst
there.
in pools. It's the
It
worst in
fucks up
pools.
the pattern, and you're like,
Huh?
no, why would they do that?
Mhm.
How can you do this?
Yep.
You want to just like pry it up and fix it?
It reminds me of that one video where this guy's swimming under and it's like a pool and there's like tiles that are like misplaced
what-
like
that's what I brought-
everywhere inside the pool.
Yeah. That shit. Yeah. Also, everyone, hide.
Oh yeah.
I'm flying in the air.
Except for you.
And
Okay.
I believe, Volman, you still have fly a concentration on Dalmar, right?
Yep. And I'm gonna.
I think that's.
And by this time, Finoa's poison would run out because it's only a minute.
And Dalmar to catch you up. Giant thing came out of the hole. It was a draconic version of one of these ender caps.
Giant
Yeah.
draconic version. It's
Giant.
big.
Netter cap?
What's that?
What's a netter cap?
The
These
spider
weird
things
spider
right
Spider
things.
dudes that we were fighting last session.
Mm.
Yeah.
I honestly think we got this. I'm gonna be real.
So it's as big as I am in ape form. And also draconic.
Which in reality doesn't seem that big. I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, like I feel
Hey!
like I feel like Jack is making it
Oh,
seem much
these
scarier than it
things.
It's as
is.
big as a house.
Right.
Body
I
slam.
think
small
it'll be
house.
fun. Like honestly,
Yeah, small
I
house.
feel like we should just shoot some fire down in that hole and blow it the fuck up.
After we get rid
I'm-
of the little guys, yes.
I'm gonna be real. I'm holding back on fireballs right now because I don't know how I burnt through spell slots so fast, but I'm kind of hurting on them. It's specifically low level ones. I don't know what I was casting at low levels last session.
I don't know either. I think one of them was a shield. The fireball, obviously. I don't know.
Because there was fireball, flying, and shield, and I think that was it. But like,
yeah. Did you not hit long rest?
I always hit long rest.
Yeah, he always does. I'm very aware of that.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
But I have
That's
3.
absolutely insane because I've only burned one spell slot.
But I have like 3 first level slots used, a second level slot used, and 2 third level slots used.
What?
Imagine having to worry about spell slots.
Because we only had
Imagine.
like
Right.
2 rounds of combat.
That's my point.
That seems. You use 1 on fly.
Yes.
Okay,
One
you use
on
1
fire.
on fireball.
One on shield, if I remember correctly.
1 on shield. And fly's a 3rd level also, yeah?
Yeah, which is one of my 2 third levels were flying fireball. I know that.
You misty stepped. There's a 2nd level.
That's right. You did Misty
Oh,
Step.
I did.
Yeah. But I don't
Blade
know.
Song isn't a spell slot. Right?
No, it's
No,
not.
that's a class ability.
I don't know. What's his fuck? Your sword doesn't take up
No.
spell slots
Nah.
at all.
Weird.
So it's all the first level spells that I don't.
Yeah, that one's the weird one. But
That's weird.
Come back.
regardless, as Asher and you are flying in the air, and the party now begins to all kind of stealth into the trees. Veryl, if you could please roll me a stealth check very quickly.
Yep.
Just gotta make sure you don't suddenly crack through the trees.
Right, Dalmar.
As you all doing your best to hide amongst what little barren trees and stones that you can, especially ones without this webbing on it so you don't accidentally get stuck yourself and give away your own positions. Ashrin, as you watch as a small bundle of 5 more Etter caps, 2 on one side and 3 on another, that seemingly are converging towards the group in itself. And unlike before, where they just quickly approached, you actually see the trees about just off of them, maybe 1 or 2 trees at best. They just halt there. And keeping that 21 perception, you can see through the trees, see the bundles of purple flesh, and they seemingly are just observing. Before you see one of them on the group of 3 side seemingly starts to go back.
I relay this information and
Go to
ask if I
scout?
should pursue the one returning.
Killing the scout's usually a good thing.
Yeah.
Dalmar, you can fly too. Do you want to chase after him?
You do have fly right now.
Yeah, let's
His-
do it.
How much? Wait. Before he starts flying out like deep into the woods, how long does he have left on fly?
He has roughly 20-something minutes at this point.
What? The fly does not last
No,
more.
flies 10 minutes.
It's an hour, isn't it?
Fly is 10 minutes.
Oh, is it only 10 minutes? Oh, my
Fly
bad.
is.
Yeah.
I thought it was a full hour, I'll be honest.
I wish. That'd be fucking awesome.
So
I
I
always
have
thought it
like
was.
20 minutes left.
So Astron has like 20 minutes left, so fly would be over.
Okay.
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 So
Good
you guys
thing
want
I
me to
asked
chase him?
that.
Yes, very
Yeah.
good.
You can take care of him.
Okay, I will go after the one returning, hopefully
Okay.
quickly, and
Can the
You're able to
rat-
get one spell off very easily as a sneak attack or
how
surprise.
far away are they?
From
How
where
far
you're
away-
floating
How far
from
away
the party
is he?
itself. From the party itself, the group is relatively 80-something feet away. The one that's currently running away at that point, let me double check their movement speed. It's at 110.
All right. Second level chaos bolt.
12 does not hit.
Hold on, just a second.
You have the chaos.
Can you benlock
thing?
your own shit?
I'm going to give myself advantage. Tides of chaos.
Okay.
Hell yeah. That's like the first time you've used that.
It is.
I'm gonna roll. Where's that? Okay, I'm just gonna roll. It's gonna say Eldritch Blast probably, but it's gonna be
That's fine, so you don't expend the spell slot, yeah.
yeah.
20 does in fact hit. So, that is an 8 and a 4. What is this damage type?
Let me pull it up really quick. Hold on.
And then that is still 17 points of damage.
And no, she can't benlock her own thing. Sadly.
Oh, she can't bend and rock her own stuff? Boo.
Another creature you can see.
Boo.
I'm gonna do thunder.
Okay. As you launch your chaotic energy booming towards that direction, and you all hear this crackling noise through the air as it shoots through the trees, and you can hear the screech of almost like a mixing of a human cry with a spider just retching in the distance. And it's almost like a wake-up call to the ones that were in the trees to reveal themselves, almost like something has occurred and they are now being spurred into action. Everyone, go ahead and roll initiative. And Ashton,
Did he
obviously,
Drop.
he does not drop.
Fuck.
And then Ashton, go ahead and roll a d20 as well.
Oh.
I didn't have the turn order up. That was
Forgot
on
to
me.
click my
Kidding me.
character.
Wait, I
I
clicked
didn't
on
click
me.
on myself.
You didn't have turn
was
order
not
up.
Okay,
The turn order
so
has to be up for it to count, which is annoying.
He can't blame us this time.
That's why I said, like, I did not have the turn order up fast enough, so.
I'm
That's on
not
me.
changing my
You can
roll. Though.
blame me a little bit, but
No, don't change your roll.
I got a fucking 20 on that.
I'm just gonna give you a nat 1 as punishment.
Fuck you.
Jack, you're 22. Veryl's got your 10. Ashwin, you got your 11. Dalmar, you've got your 20. Your Fen has 22. Volmer has a heart attack.
I think that'd be like one of the best ways to have a character die, just because it is so fucking funny in the D&D universe. You're an Avenger and you die from a heart attack.
I mean, that's the thing Travis is doing. I'm not gonna say the spoiler, but remember, he does the roll every single day to be like, and I'm alive.
And I'm alive. Yep. Like that shit's so fucking hilarious to me.
All right, wolves go right after. Oh no, wolves have their own initiative, right? Just Vero has to command them.
That'd be a great fucking flaw. Is that like every time you character
There's a
gets
part of
scared?
me that legitimately believes that Matt and Travis have a literal agreement that if he rolls a certain number, he will literally just wake up dead.
Yeah, like, but that'd be such a funny flaw. Every time you get scared or something like that, you got to roll to see if you have a heart attack.
Woo!
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's for the wolves. My bad. I was
Oh.
on the wrong token.
They still need to roll anyway, so.
They
KTK,
do
just
stuff.
FYI, that Tides of Chaos says that you could have me roll on the surge table after any spell whenever you
100%. Which, by the way, D20. Chaos
want.
Bolt.
Okay, we're doing it right now.
Well, no,
Sure.
Chaos
She did
Bolt.
it. She got an 18.
I did. It's an 18.
Oh, I didn't see that. My bad.
I changed it to a 3.
I also love the fact that you just go, cool, roll fast.
I think she has to cast a spell, though.
It has to be after a spell. Yes.
Yeah. So, but at any point in time, when she casts a
after you
spell,
cast a first level spell or higher, and
Yep.
then I can regain the use of the feature.
yep.
Yeah. It has to be a sorcerer spell at first level.
Okay, cool. That's all I have.
Alright, with that being said... Why do we have 3 22s? What the actual fuck?
That's awesome.
Fuck you,
Special
that's why.
number.
The wolves have 15. Jack, you have 16, so you're above the wolves. And Derfen, 17. So literally in that order. Wonderful.
Oh my gosh, I'm last.
You are, in fact... I need you to roll d20 for me, because you and the Ettercaps are exactly the same.
Who, me?
Yep, barrel. To see who goes first in that instance.
Oh, that's cool. If you go in the turn order and highlight over, person, it puts a yellow box around them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Very nice. Very neat. You lost by 1. They got a 17.
Are you serious?
Last.
No!
Oh.
Damn.
I jinxed it.
You did. You very much jinxed it. But, with that being said, Volmer, what you doing?
So can I see any of the other caps in the trees?
You can. They dropped off of the trees, almost like that noise that struck their teammate prompted them to leap down below, and you can see them with intent making their way towards the wall. So they don't see you guys right now.
I'm gonna stay sneaking. Actually,
If you stay
No, I wanna
sneaking, your
s-
movement is halved, FYI.
do I want to sneak or... You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing the fun thing. See this fucker right here? That I'm pinging?
Yep.
1 second. Does a 19 hit him?
19. 19 does hit.
I don't know, there's like 2 different music going on my screen.
There is.
Awesome, we got a 1 and a 5 on my 2d10.
Wonderful. 6 points of damage as you launch it right at it, but you just manage to just get one of the bits of the arms, which singes it, but it's not a good enough direct impact to do any serious damage. You have bonus action if you want it.
I'll... The question is... Okay, I'm questioning... I'll use Blade Song again.
Okay.
I have
Finding
4
another
uses
Blade
of
Song?
it, and I want to be conservative with it, but also this feels like it's going to be a bigger fight than it looks.
Ben, what you doing?
Hi, I'm just gonna run. Oh, also rage. I don't want. I remembered. Be proud of me.
Okay.
Good job.
Oh wait. If I can dash, right?
Since you're not using your action
Okay.
right now.
Yeah.
So another 35 feet. You're 1 square away from them.
I don't want to let them smack me when they can go. I'm good now.
Fair enough. Jack, still invisible. What you doing?
Can I see these guys up top from where I'm at?
They dropped down from the trees.
Okay. I just didn't know if this was all in the way or not.
It is kind of, but at the very least, they're on the other sides of the tree itself, so they are still visible.
I'm going to, at this one, fire 2 shots.
Go for it.
First one, at advantage.
19 hits. Invisibility falls.
And second one, 13.
13 barely hits. Oh. Just barely got him right on the cheek. Just give him that
You
nice
got
little
a
shave.
single clap for that.
Plus-
Just
Plus 4 for the Genie's Wrath.
Okay, going with Genie's
Yeah.
Wrath.
And then, much better.
There you go. Better impact on the shoulder. Bursts right on against it as you see it chitter in your direction. Very upset. The wolves, the 3 that are no longer pretending. Varel, go ahead and give me 3 strength checks for those fuckers to get out of there.
Ooh, 3 what checks?
Strength checks.
Oh, okay.
Also, as a quick reminder, remember to click the little lockbox on top of the wolf's sheet so you don't have to keep reopening it every single freaking time.
Is this dire wolf?
No, these are normal wolves.
Oh, did I not put them on the thing? Oh no.
They're only at the bottom.
Oh, I'm dumb. It's okay.
Yeah, because your top half is wild shaped, the bottom ones are the summoned.
Okay. You said strength?
Yes. One more. One breaks out, the other 2 are still stuck.
No.
What are... I guess... They have no command right now, but I'll say because of the beginning of combat, you can't give them a command.
Would the ones that are free, I guess, are gonna start attacking, right?
Yes, if you want them to.
Sure.
Or they can be a meat wall.
For the other wolves that are stuck?
Possibly.
Oh, actually? Yeah. Oh, wait, okay. How many are unstuck?
6.
Which ones are the 2 that are stuck?
These 2, I'm gonna mark them with manacles.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can't move them.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. We could hold it. What's a kaiju battle?
What?
I said we could totally have a kaiju battle.
Oh, Kaiju's just a giant monster.
Yeah.
Oh. I'll just have like one wolf like here and one wolf here. So those 2 are doing that and the rest will attack.
Go ahead and move them where you want, because I'm giving you control of them as we speak. There we go, you should have control of all of them now. And they
I
can
don't
go
know.
up. They have 30 feet, I believe. Double checking. 40 feet, so they can go zoomies.
Ooh.
Yeah, they can reach either of the top 2 ones. Oop.
My bad. Okay.
That one can go there if you want. And then you got the one that only has 1 hit point, or do you want them to stay behind?
One moment. Okay. Put you there, and then here, I guess. Oh, wait. Okay, I think that's fine. My thing's stuck.
What do you mean?
The measure. Oh, never mind. It's gone now. Anyway,
Oh,
yeah.
there you go.
Um.
Go ahead and make 2 bites with the wolves. First one misses, second one does hit. 9 points, and Mr. Ettercap here must make a saving throw. Just lands it on 11. So he does not get knocked prone. Dalmar, what are you up to?
No good, probably.
God damn it.
Is he self-aware?
Let's see. We're gonna zip over here, and then we'll pick on that guy there.
Which one? I does not see a ping. Okay.
It blended in with the color of the icon.
And I need to change my character sheet to actions.
Look it up.
19 hits. This is with sneak attack because of Mr. Wolf. First dagger's
Ooh.
all it takes, directly towards the head. Down it goes.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Can I move the offhand attack to the other one?
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Six points of damage to that one. As the second one goes off and launches into the shoulder, having a bit of reactionary shift and throw. Ashrin. They got DPS up the ass.
It's for one target.
15 hits.
Yeah, to this bastard over here.
Go for it. That is a 1 and a 7. What energy is this?
Death.
Acid.
Acid. So as it starts to melt away at the flesh of this Ettercap, as you hear that wrenching, screeching sound once more just echoing through the trees. And because I'm a bastard, roll d20 for the table. You didn't think I was seriously not going to take advantage of that, did you?
Hey, go ahead.
Let's just
I get
roll
it back,
twice.
right?
So she has to roll twice now. Once for casting a spell, once for the magic coming back?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
So the first d20 is going to be for the actual table itself.
This is when she turns into a potted plant, isn't it?
12. It's standard. Roll that d100. Oh, Ashrin, you're an elephant.
Which actually wouldn't be bad.
That'd be terrible here.
Oh, it's in this the Google Docs thing of anonymous animal. She's an elephant.
It's anonymous?
Yeah, it's anonymous elephant.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Okay.
You can get a Nyan cat if you have enough people sometimes, which I think is cool.
54.
Uh-oh. Has she had this one yet?
Yes.
What is this one?
Yeah.
Is this the band?
As you are just standing there, and you watch as the flash of chaotic
want me to
energy
roll that?
launches. Huh?
You want me to roll that?
I just rolled it. I rolled it
Okay.
here.
Oh god.
You are just watching as that energy launches out from her and launches towards the treetops beyond your vision in this moment. And as you're watching that energy trail on, about 10 or so feet to your left, You just hear ding 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 ding.
Oh,
It's like, the hell is that? And you just look over to your left, and just beneath where Ashton is, amongst the stones, there are 17 gold pieces.
Are you shitting gold now?
I always do.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for your magic surge.
Holy fuck. I love
11.
wild
Up to
magic.
4. That's our caps.
You gonna
Me-
chase after him, Ashwin?
Oh yeah, you can move, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Because you're like the only one who can keep up with him.
I mean, to be fair, the Chaos Bolt has 240 feet of range.
That's fair.
So I am gonna move up just to make sure that he can't get out of my range, but I'm not too worried about it.
Fair enough.
I have 60 feet of flying speed. Hold on. God damn. Stop!
Remember, when you're moving your token, while you're dragging it, right click and you get a ruler.
Fair enough. Damn
Just
it.
makes it easier so you don't have to remember the square.
Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. It's dragging my screen all over the motherfucking place.
Weird. Yeah, because then you can do stuff like this.
I think I'm there.
Hey, Bulmer, you want to go zoomies? Just look at the screen right now. Boop.
We see nothing.
Yeah.
Do you not? Oh, that's
No.
annoying as
See
hell.
shit. I was so confused.
I was like, what is happening? I see
There
Now we
go.
see it.
Oh, there it goes.
Nope.
Yeah, that's the shit you can do when you right click while dragging yourself.
When I right click while I'm trying to drag myself, it just drags the screen all over the place and I can't do anything.
Maybe it's a
So,
setting. I
You
don't
have
know.
to left click hold,
Yes.
then hit right click, tap right click once, and
Yes.
then you adjust. Every time you want to make it like change directions.
Oh, okay, you don't hold right click.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah,
it.
no, it's just a click, yeah.
And every
Okay.
time you want to change like directions, you right click again and do all those
Jesus
corners.
Christ.
Yeah, just
Yep.
like that.
Okay.
Then you can do things like that, and you can literally make people see you go zoomies.
Alright, Tabaxi Monk, let's go.
That's our caps.
Tabaxi Monk with then cast haste on myself.
So do I have my Tides of Chaos back? Or do I
Yes.
have to long rest first?
No, you get it back with me forcing you to roll.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I enjoy that.
Wild magic.
The one that is running away, currently still giving off that pain screeching sound of it. Even with your passive perception, Ashrin, you can almost notably see that as it is going through the trees itself, it is like actively ripping and grabbing at as much of the webbing as possible, even though it doesn't have to.
Guys, it's warning more. It's telling them we're here.
Yep. And just over my mental link with Lily. Anything coming out?
We'll get to that on your turn.
Oh, shit.
One bite towards a wolf, misses. Second bite towards a wolf, also misses. Bite towards Fanoa, that's a fucking nat one. That's a whiff and a half. Claw, claw, claw. God, you guys fucking suck. Hey, the last one hits Fanoa with an 18, though. 9 points of slashing, reduced to 4.
The claw.
That
Love that movie.
fantastic. Fifth one soon.
Not looking
Vero,
forward, not looking forward
it's
to
your
that.
turn.
Are they making a fifth one?
Dust Devil. They are making a fifth one. They've already
Okay.
confirmed it.
I
What?
know the fourth. I know there's a lot of controversy around the fourth one, but I actually liked it.
Wait, a fourth what?
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Are you serious?
There's a fifth one coming out.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
See, I got
I'm more
bored.
excited about other movies coming out
Yeah.
that
Oh,
were
no.
announced at the same time as that one.
What was announced?
I think we're getting a third Frozen.
Yep. Actually, I don't know if that one was ever announced, but I don't know. It's pretty much like, why wouldn't they?
What another Moana?
We might be
I
getting
kinda
that
do
They
too.
too.
doing another Moana.
Exactly, that's my
Yeah.
problem. I
just like-
want it, but it is the question of what the fuck would they do?
Because Moana had a pretty tight ending.
Yeah.
Oh, we love Moana.
Moana's amazing.
Alright, Veril, where is your Dust Devil going?
Good question.
As you can place it anywhere within 60 feet of you and in an empty space.
On Volmer. Oh.
Damn it. I should have gone closer first.
I'm
Okay.
allowing you to move and then cast it.
Okay. How? I don't. I don't know which one I want to go for. I'll go for the one over here. Actually, I think the Dust Devil can reach. Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, you can move the Dust Devil as a bonus action 30 feet per turn.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
Does that include while they're wild shaped?
Yeah?
Does it? Oh, hey.
Oh. Actually, super important note. Dust Devil is a concentration spell.
Oh.
So is Conjure Animals.
Yep.
So you have to do one or the other. You can't do both.
Damn it. Never mind with the Dust Devil then.
Let me look that sprite up for nothing.
I didn't even notice
Also-
that.
Take back that spell slot too.
I'll, just walk up. Get closer, I guess. Since everyone's on this side, I'll go over here.
Yeah, you got your 30 feet. Upper left, make sure to click on the little... There you go. You still have your action and bonus action if you want it.
Can I dash?
You can, for
Yeah.
another 30 feet. There you go. Volmer, back to you.
Awesome. Okay, so since Boyd Song is up, I have 40 feet of movement.
Yep. You go
so
zoomies
I
now.
can just doop-a-doop.
As you run in towards that tree, go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw. Plenty enough to avoid the thin webbing for the moment.
And we go to actions. Whoop-a-doop.
That's gonna hurt.
Damn.
Let's just roll damage on that.
12 points with your little baby sneak attack.
And then I'm going to use my extra attack to do a... I'm gonna do a booming blade.
Go for it.
Then attack.
14 still hits. And with 12, and if he moves, he gets an additional 5. 1/2/, embedding him with that booming energy inside of him, ready to burst. Fen, what you got?
Hi. Owie sword.
Solidity slash.
Really gotta do something about that sword.
Viral can remove the curse.
First one
They're
misses,
not
second one
going to,
hits. And a point of slashing across it, 13 because of rage. First one misses, but you get it on a backswing right across its beefy stomach.
Noah, move here, you would have had advantage.
But would Fanoa realize that in character?
You're asking for
No.
tactics.
That's fair.
It's
fair.
fine.
That's fair.
Jack, you're up. Do you wish to go pick up the 17 gold pieces?
Not right now. I do, but
They're over here on this rock somewhere. We'll pick them up later.
yeah. Do I have vision on this guy? Seems like I should.
He is still further out. Go and give me a perception check real quick. God, I hate phlegm. 17's enough to see him, yes.
Okay. Like, I trust Astron to get him, but at the same time, he's making a lot of extra noise.
As are you, apparently.
Yeah, I've had a minor cough for weeks. Yeah, I want to just try to take him out of the picture. So,
I mean, I can take him out of the picture if you want. There you go, now he's gone.
God damn it.
25 and 27 do hit.
6 for the first one, 7 for the second one.
That is enough to bring this Azakap down. As both blasts launch out towards him, as you see him running across the trees, clawing at the webbing and whatnot, as 1-2 in the back, and you just see him collapse, and that lethargic body of his crashes through the branches, gets tangled in some of the webs as well. Doesn't even hit the ground, just starts dangling there.
So does Lily answer my question?
Really does answer your question. As... Gonna write quickly there. And then if I remember correctly, there should be a way for me to just let you see this. There we go. Okay. I should do it like that. As you ask Lily as to what she is seeing, you get little messages and little descriptions of others are climbing through. They are being beckoned as what is being shown to you, at the very least, seem to be the same type of Ettercaps you've been fighting so far, and yet she describes them as not being as lethargic and in fact having blades for arms.
That's kind of raw.
Oh, fucking hell. Overcomes. We got upgrades, baby. Upgrades. And not for us. We have more incoming.
Worse?
Yeah. Well, those
How
ones
many?
have claws. Those have the new ones coming in have blades, and they're faster.
Oh, yay.
And I only saw 3.
You only saw 3.
Yeah, Lily only saw 3.
And how far out is the nest from where we are? Like, how long does it take them to get to us?
It takes a
Roughly.
relatively decent amount of time, but that's also considering these are the lethargic ones. How fast are these?
Okay.
That's the question.
Yeah. Let's make quick work of this shit.
Le wolves. Vettel.
Hello. I think 3 of them are gonna bite now. Maybe. Okay, 1 second. Ah, I can't get rid of that.
Two of them are bites because one of them that they're facing with is dead. But if you want, you could just move them up. Boop. Like that.
Oh, yeah.
16, 14 hit, and 17. All 3, in fact, hit. 8, 9, and 16. 17 to you. and 6. Screw you. And strength checks for all 3. Boop, boop, boop. 17, 21, and 22. Unfortunately, the DC 11 is pretty fucking low. Alma.
Right. Yeah. Do that, and then
Hits and then miss. First one is still all you need. Fucking 28 points of damage. Christ almighty. Aiming for the skull every damn time.
Fucking rogue.
Fucking rogues.
Makes me want to play my gnome rogue.
Technically, you still have your bonus action, because that one would have been dead, and you do not have the reach to get any of the other ones, so you just have your bonus action if you want to use it.
that's fair.
It basically have to be the dash, but if you want to.
Yeah. I'll stay put.
Ashton, with your target dead, what do you do? Besides huff a lot of juice.
I was drinking water. I was taking Tylenol. I got a headache all of a sudden out of nowhere.
My bladed adder caps are not that dangerous.
I don't want to waste spell slots on these guys, but I want to help, so I'm just gonna do probably a firebolt at. How about the one Finoa's dealing with?
Go for it. He hits. 5 points. Trying to hit them through the trees is a little hard. Still be able to give him a nice little burn, though. Give an arm to Volmer. Give an arm to Fen. Or give not... Actually, 17 Fen to hit?
Yeah.
What's your AC?
15.
The fuck?
Relative. 7 points of damage, reduced to 3, with 4 points of poison, so 7 total anyways. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw again.
I gotta do something about Finoa's AC.
She has bracers of protection, I'm pretty sure. She just have them attuned.
15 is enough, you are not poisoned.
Is Frankie still eating an attunement slot?
I
Frankie
so, I
has
don't remember.
never eaten an attunement slot.
Oh, so
Something. Oh, so I can't reattune. Okay.
you could so we can do that next rest.
22 to hit you, Volmer, and then 14 for Fen is a miss.
22 barely meets, so we give it to attacker. Okay, I'll just take it.
6 points of slashing as it cuts across the... Just a little deep in your shoulder. That was not
Actually-
the correct number. Thank you.
Hold on. How close is he to me?
Just enough.
I'm gonna cutting words it. If it's
It needs to be a 2. Jack, it
doesn't.
needs to be a 2.
No, it doesn't, because you said it was 22, right?
Yes. Yours AC is
what-
21, isn't it?
My resting armor class is 17, plus Fire from Blade Song puts me at 22.
Ah, there you go.
and again,
It still only got the 1.
But it still barely met it, so I'm still
It is
good.
still is all it needs.
Yep.
That's all it needs.
fucking hell, why will you not roll above a fucking 2? Okay, sorry.
And even when you only need a 2, in thought, it's still a 1.
I mean, it worked though.
It worked, thankfully, but
It does. Barrel.
it's the only time it works.
Hello.
2 Etter caps will remain. What would you like to do?
I want to get the other wolves unstuck before the other ones get here, before the other claw things get here, spiders, whatever.
Better cast.
Is there any way I can help them get unstuck?
Do you have a weapon to cut them out with?
I have a spear.
Go
But I
ahead
don't
and roll
know
a
if that's
attack
Fire
with
gonna
a
elemental and
spear.
burn it away.
I was like, I don't know if that's gonna work or not.
It'll be a little bit of a higher DC, but go ahead and roll an attack with a spear.
They could turn to a fire elemental and burn it away.
They could.
So they have
Okay, but like you
Just
were
like-
the one that was like, oh, I don't want to burn down the
Yeah,
forest.
you were the one against that when they asked about
I was
it.
just joking. I was just joking. Well,
Oh,
about
shit.
that turning into one now. Also, Jack was the one who was worried about burning down the forest. I just brought it up when you asked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be careful. I'll be careful. Sure, why not? Okay, wait. I do have a question.
Mhm.
Okay, so I got conjure elemental. Is it literally I'm just conjuring an elemental here?
Yes.
Oh, I'll do that then.
That's also
Is that concentration?
It's also
It's-
concentration.
It is
Fucking-
con-
okay. Damn
Summoning
it.
spells
I'll
are
let
always
you know.
concentration.
You have like half of your spells are concentration. That little C diamond next to the name, that's concentration.
Oh, I see it.
Yes.
kinda
You see that
works,
little
though,
diamond C? That means that you cannot cast that at the same time.
That kind
I
of
can
works for them
still-
though,
I can-
because they're moon druid.
Can I still wild shape it to one at least?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Hold on. Let me bring it up.
Is this the first time Varel is gonna go fire elemental to free their wolf?
This is the first time they're turning an elemental. Period.
That's
No,
what
it's
I'm
not.
saying.
I think
No,
they've
it's
done
not.
it before.
I've done it
What?
before.
Oh, my bad. My
Yeah,
bad.
they've done it before.
I mean, could air elemental work too, just to be a bit safer?
Could it? Could just slash it, maybe. I don't know.
I was more thinking like when you like blow on a spider web and the web just kind of blows away, but
It's
kinda
a
bigger.
little more
I don't
thicker than a
think air
standard
would work
spider
very
web.
well.
It's resistant to poison.
I mean, that's actually relative.
Oh,
Critically enough.
and the fire. Yeah, everything. Okay. I'll just.
the one time poison resistance is relevant.
I don't know. Just fire elemental, I guess.
You're gonna go fire elemental. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Your choice. It's totally on you.
I don't like decisions.
Well,
Fire
that's what
elemental.
D&D is.
Yeah, D&D
Yeah.
is just decisions.
I know.
And
I
you
just want
chose
to
the
make you
class
awa-
that makes like the most decisions per turn.
Fire.
I just want to make you aware of this, though. It does take up both your uses of wild shape today.
Both. I thought I had 3.
Number one, you only max out at 2 no matter what, because I don't know why they did it that way. And number 2, the elemental takes up both of them.
You need to take
And
a
you
short
wanted
rest
to
get
do
back
fire elemental?
in the
Do you want me to
forest.
do something else?
Your choice. It's totally your choice. I'm just saying.
God,
I
you
just want you to be
guys.
aware.
It is your choice, but we have also actively said we're worried about too much fire because
Okay, then an air elemental. You guys are giving me mixed signals. Stop doing that.
I will say,
Laying out
air
the
might
field.
not be the best idea because he was saying like actual spider webs. These are like thicker
Well-
and more difficult than actual spider webs.
In all
So that
fairness,
might not-
air elemental also is more wind than just using your mouth to blow on it.
That's fair, but still, I'm not sure how well that'd work if you have to make a strength check and, you know,
Such an
above a
argument.
10
I
to
love it.
break it.
I mean,
Let's just all shut up and let Vero make their own damn decision. How about that?
They're not gonna make a decision either way.
I know. That's why I'm saying this.
Let's find a middle ground. What about an earth elemental, guys?
Good. Totally on you.
How long
Vero's
can
gonna
you
get
throw
caught in
that earth
all the spider
elemental?
lab.
half
What?
the druid level.
Vero's gonna get
So
caught
5
in all the
hours?
spider webs.
Yeah, Rose got 5 hours right now.
Oh, true. I don't want to get caught, but oh my god, you
But
guys.
earth elementals
I-
can glide into the ground and other shit like
You got this,
Okay.
Farrell.
Oh, they can? I didn't know that.
I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to tell
Just
you
wait,
what to
since
do, but
3 or 4 of them have been
I
brought up, I'm gonna
save
download all
that
3 of them,
until
all
we
4 of
have
them.
to deal with the big
Water
thing.
elemental. Fucking do it. Send it.
For just the chaos.
Just because it's what nobody's expecting.
Make everyone wet. Wait.
Yeah, hold on.
Hold
Hold
up.
So, Varel, if you're going elemental, which are you choosing?
Okay, I'll just go Earth because fuck you guys.
I love it. Couldn't decide. You could have also just rolled the d4 too.
I could what?
Just roll a d4 instead.
Just have the dice decide.
I mean,
I've done that before.
I mean, they all have their uses here.
Yeah.
They
in all
do. They
fairness.
really do. Except for water, debatably.
No, water still has its uses. Wet web is easier to break through than dry web.
That's actually kind of true.
The dry web burns easier, so
But we don't want it to burn.
if it's a controlled
Well-
burn, that's fine.
Either you're for the fire or you're against the fire, Jack.
I'm
You need
against
to decide.
I'm against massive fire. Controlled burns is a different story. Like, you want to produce flame or firebolt a small section? Cool. You want to fireball
Oh,
multiple times in a forest? That's it.
You know what? I'm going to use a charge on this one, because why not?
It's still Varel. Well, yeah, no, it's still
Is it
Varel's
your
turn,
turn?
because
oh,
Wait,
is it
it's
still
your
my turn?
My bad, my
yeah,
bad, my bad,
because
my
that's
bad.
your bonus action.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was really confused because it was on Boomer and I was like, hold on.
Yeah, it was on me too, that's why I was
It's
like, okay,
still
I'm
on
gonna
Varel
keep
for
it.
me.
Because when I put Varel on the GM layer, it literally takes them off of the initiative order.
Which is funny.
That
It's
explains
still
why.
on there for me.
Same here.
Because he brought them back on.
I brought Varel back because
Oh.
that's
No,
exactly what I
it's
saw
there
happen.
now, but like
Yeah.
30
Okay.
seconds ago.
Because
Boomer was
again,
on the tower.
GM layer,
Okay.
they're gone.
Okay.
Bring them back.
Yeah.
Go up here. So now I'm just literally chucking Varel in the corner where they belong and leaving the elemental there.
No. Anyway, let's help my buddies out so they can actually do things.
I like the image of that, of just this earth elemental coming out of the ground and just hucking Varel back to the corner and just acting like Varel will. As the body ragdolls like a Bethesda.
I hope you have the elemental sheet. You do. Wonderful.
I do.
Go ahead and make a strength check to just pull the fucking wolf out of there then.
Both of them? 2 strength checks? Or just one?
For shits and giggles and this being your first time, why not? 1 hand each. I'll give it to you. You got one of them at least.
It's because you were just. It was your dominant hand and your non-dominant hand.
Yep.
It literally was.
So you managed to get at least one wolf out of there, but the other one's unfortunately just much too caught in there. Now it's Volmer's turn.
And I already made my move of using charge.
21 does
swinging,
hit.
Rolling for damage. Yeah, he's
Advantage, because pack tactics from the wolf.
Ah, so
Fish for that, now 20.
get the crit.
Ah, no crit.
Nope. Okay. So it's just 20 damage.
Which is still enough to... Oh, you're doing a draw. That's right. You said you were doing a
Yeah.
draw. Yes, that
used
is
to charge.
enough to, with one single strike, just drawing slash across as you watch that wound open up and spread in a gush of thick purple gooey blood. Oop. That's one swing. You have a second swing. Oh no, that was your full swing. Never mind, because it's part of the action. Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
movement.
I'm not moving out of the range of this thing because I don't want to get swiped at.
Ben.
Hi, first of all, thanks for that imagery. It's lovely. Very much appreciate it.
Good.
Second of all, owie sword.
Do we know that sword is cursed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we've
Well,
seen
correction.
it hurt her.
Correction. You don't know it, but it's like there is literally no other answer.
There's something wrong with it, and it's hurting her.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like
And then it gets mad at me when I don't use it too.
23 does hit. Nine for 12. First slash whiff, second slash hit. It is still standing, Jack.
Alright, that fucker's still standing. We're gonna rest up. There's a line of sight on him. We're gonna take 2 shots. Hopefully on this shit.
23 hits. 16 still hits.
Ooh.
Easily enough with 2 blasts additional towards the outer cap. Once more it falls. And once more the forest, for the moment, grows quiet. Except for the literal hunk of stone that is now alive next to y'all.
Go find the gold Ashran shit out.
Was it
So
gold
I still
coins
have
or was
what,
it
about
just gold?
15 minutes or so of flight left?
Give or take 15 some minutes, yeah.
Okay. I am high enough. Can I see anything coming?
Go ahead and give me a perception check. 11. It is hard. Now that you're actually looking in deeper into this forest, where now it's just getting far thicker in white, it is getting that much more difficult to see what's coming and what's not.
Okay, I am going to over mental
and don't
calm.
think I didn't see it.
Say, I can't see anything coming yet, but don't get too comfortable.
So many bad things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Too much white stuff. I can't see anything coming. Oh. Okay.
I mean, at that point, you've already seen it coming.
God damn it. This is why we can't have nice things.
It is.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna look at these gold pieces real quick. Are they actual gold or?
They are actual gold.
Are they coins or is it just like solid gold?
No, they're gold coins.
Do they look like our normal coins or they look weird?
Standard.
I'm gonna pick them up.
No rolls for checking or anything?
Nah. They're gold coins.
They're just gold coins, guys. Happens
can't-
sometimes.
I'm expecting it to be like the shit from the first
I
tune.
love the concept that Ash is just like, y'all are scrutinizing my coin. Like, I shit them out. They're
It
real.
happens sometimes. It just pops out of nowhere.
She's like the Easter Bunny, but with money.
Jack's like sitting there looking like, where did those come from?
They popped into existence. Fuck.
So many bad things I can say right now.
Yep.
So many. Jack's saying that in game too.
Do it, coward.
Varel, easily enough, as Earth Elemental, you can take the time to tear the wolf from the remaining webs.
Oh yeah, can Varel still speak common? Or am I forgetting how Wild Shape works?
Wild Shape does not let you just randomly speak common.
What? What does?
Earth
does
Elemental
Elemental
speaks
speak?
Earth.
Yep.
They literally speak rock.
speak Terra.
Like
or
you think
whatever
he's
the fuck.
joking, but he's not.
But we are still connected to Varel via mental comps. Can Varel talk to
Yeah.
us that way?
Yes.
Also, want
Yes,
to
Jack,
know?
it is Terran.
Yeah, Terra.
Oh, I was about to say, is it the language Xal'Mel speaks that none of us have fucking heard of?
Yeah, what? Terran,
that
Aquin, Ignin, and what's the
Jack!
wind one?
You and Varel can practice your Aquin together.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh
earlier.
What?
Fucking god, that's right.
Wait, practice what?
Oh my
Varel,
God.
you know the water- You know that language Jack has been learning?
Yeah.
When you
If you
turn
go
to a water
elemental,
elemental, you
you can
can
help
speak
him.
it fluently.
Oh my gosh! Hey.
You and I are gonna become fucking best friends as we start
Study
learning
buddies!
I
languages.
love how that
No.
implies that Jack did not see Varel as a best friend until this moment.
No, we're all just friends.
Yeah,
I mean,
Some of us
except
are
him
more
and
than
Ash.
friends.
They're special
well,
friends.
yeah.
His special friends.
I don't think Jack has a best friend per se. You know, not including like Ashrin and Vivian and Alexander, but like that's a whole nother thing. Fucking hell. Okay. Has Lily seen anything extra this time? I'm actually gonna just pop into her eyes.
I was gonna say, as you pop into Lily's vision, you do actually start to see that a few more of these belated ettercaps seem to be coming out, and it seems strange. Unlike the other ettercaps that seemingly are aiding in actually building the webbing itself, they are seemingly carving that hole just ever greater and in more rushed and or furious intent. For what reasoning is completely unknown, but at the very least, there's roughly about 8 or so around the hole at this point.
How many
Not
of them-
including the few that Lily claims have also begun to make their way towards your direction.
Okay. So we have a few of these bladed ettercaps heading our direction. There are about 8 of them around that hole, frantically trying to make it bigger. So that's terrifying, because maybe what we saw was baby and Mama wants to come out and say hi. How many of the normal ettercaps are around?
Jack, just want to say,
Around the
I
hole.
doubt if there was a mama that'd let the baby go out first.
Baby maybe went out for food.
There are
Well,
only 4 around the
sacrifice.
hole at the moment. Standards.
Okay. The 4 standards, 8 bladed, couple bladed on our coming towards us, and then that whole thing.
At the very least, it seems to Lily that the 4 that are there are merely nothing more than lookouts. Because they're just standing on stumps of the trees, just watching.
Yeah, the 4 normals are lookouts. What do you guys want to do? I mean, I'm worried about the hole.
Yeah,
We go kill.
is it worth it to just go in there?
I mean, we'd be going in for a pretty gnarly fight. We don't know how many ettercaps are just in the surrounding forest. And if the big thing comes out of the hole, we're going to be fighting that plus, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 other dudes.
I think we have to deal with all the little ones before we have a chance of dealing with the big ones.
I'm
Yeah.
running out of flight. I don't have much time left.
I kind of want Volmer to just send a fireball down that thing. Or 3.
I'm thinking we get Vero there now and have them just block it up.
Huh?
I mean, we send Vero in, Vero blocks it up, we take care of the little ones. That's what they asked us to do, right?
That's word for word what they asked us to do, yes? Actually, they didn't even ask us to deal with the little ones, they just asked us to block up the hole.
So once we block up the hole, we go back to Luma, say it's done, tell them that whatever happens now is their problem, and we fuck off.
That's an option.
Possibly. Can Viral actually block off this hole?
They grabbed Wall of Stone for that.
They did.
That's right.
AKA I pushed them, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Okay. Part of me still wants to just deal with the whole problem as a whole, but not cut corners.
I am not opposed to throwing some big, powerful spells down the hole. But if we're gonna do that, we need to do it now.
I don't think it's a good idea to rush in and do that. I don't think we can pull that off without just being swarmed and instantly killed.
Homer, how many 3rd level spells do you have left?
I have spells 1/3, 3/4, and a 5th.
Okay, what if you casted Fly on yourself? And then you and Ashram both go in there and fireball the ever-living shit out of the dudes, trying to make the hole bigger. And see if you can nuke them from the sky before they're able to get to you.
I have 15 minutes, let's go.
Didn't take you
I'd
that
only
long to
have
get
10, and we'd have to work both.
We can always fling a bunch of spells in there, retreat, and come back tomorrow.
there. It's not that long of a distance. Like it's only like a couple minutes there and a couple minutes back.
KTK, how long there and back is it?
With flying, dashing, you could probably make it there in like less than 5 minutes each round.
But then that leaves no time in between, because I only have 10
I
minutes
have-
tops.
He said less than
Buttercup
5 minutes.
too. You could
It's like
fly on
relative. So
that.
like, by the time you get there, fling your spells, make your way back. By the time you get back, that's literally at the cutoff, essentially.
It should be able to get there. And as Noah said, Buttercup isn't.
That's right. Y'all haven't used Buttercup in a while.
Yeah.
You guys are big nukers. I think that would max out some
I don't know.
fireballs.
Something. I know this sounds weird. Something about that feels too easy. Like something would go wrong. Me and Ash would be separated, and like we're just fucked.
I mean,
That's where my brain goes. My brain goes, that's a perfect world where nothing goes wrong.
I mean, if something goes wrong, we just fucking fly out of there. They can't fly.
and your vitrolic sphere and your fireballs all have like 200 some hour range.
120, I believe.
150, I believe, actually.
150 for Vitrolic Sphere.
Yeah, it's 150. It's a
Oh,
little
it is
bit weird.
150.
Yeah, so like you guys could fly way the fuck up there, just rain death from above, and then
150
shoot
feet
you.
up in the air, and then just fucking ditch.
Yeah, because if that thing down there has a 150-foot range on its little web thing, then I mean we were fucked to begin with. Like,
Okay. Follow-up question. What happens if it survives all of our spells and then Chip follows us back?
Murder.
Well, I'm not saying down into the hole. I'm saying get rid of the bladed dudes trying to make the hole bigger. Get rid of a lot
Aren't
of those.
they in the hole if they're making it bigger?
They're on the edges, right?
They're on the edges, literally like carving at the
Yeah.
hole itself.
You just try to aim to get those guys, and if there's something at the top of the hole, it might get hit. But aim to get those guys, get them killed, and that will reduce the amount of people we have to deal with. And if the big guy comes out, we can maybe then deal with the guy. That's my idea. Anyways. Y'all aren't comfortable with that.
I'm down.
Dalmar,
I don't
With your
like it.
passive
It
20
feels too easy.
perception.
We could go for it.
You can't help but hear, amidst all this talking, and even the slight shifting of Veryl's active stone body, there's just this sound of cracking twigs, just... that just ever so faintly is getting louder and louder.
Guys, something's
it's-
coming.
Fast.
Something fast is coming. On guard.
Alright.
Going invisible.
Hiding. And this is gonna eat up time, so we won't be able to do the plan because...
Nope. Up in the air.
Well, keep in mind, each of these combats have been less than.
Yep.
Like,
Oh, true.
After it has 15, you just have to cast your spell and do it instantly.
Vero's gonna go underground.
Okay. Literally just peace out, goes into the dirt.
And
They're
also
leaving their
tell the
wolves
wolves to
behind,
hide. I'm gonna tell the wolves to hide. I
Okay.
think I can still do that, yeah.
You still can, yeah. Technically through verbally speaking, but I'll say through magic they understand you.
I mean,
Through
they
the
can still
power of
verbally
love.
speak, just in Quarren.
Yeah, Karen.
Sorry.
As you guys each ready yourselves and put your hide where you can. Jack literally place yourself where the fuck you want to be because you're invisible.
that's good.
Dalmar being able to hear as the sound just gets until eventually it just dead silence.
Eat them.
Make perception checks. Whoever wants to attempt to see if you can see these guys.
Which is really funny because I'm underground.
You just crocodile this shit and your just eyes just pull up through the stone.
Does-
Do
Delmar.
Earth elementals get tremor sense?
That's what I was about to ask.
They
Yeah.
do, I think. Double checking.
Oh wait,
That
yeah.
was just
So if they're touching the ground, Beryl can just see them.
They do, within 60 feet of the elemental itself. Veryl and Dalmar, both of you, as you peek your eyes out over the stone, and Dalmar keeping a very close eye. It takes a couple moments, but you do eventually spot the picture of the much paler in color bladed ettercaps just creeping on all fours, very methodically making their way between the webbings and the trees, using that pale light color to their advantage to approach far stealthier than you possibly could have thought these creatures could have done. And you take note of how they are much thinner than the rest of them. And it almost seems like they have this some sort of battle tactic, as Dalmor, more than anyone with the 28, you can see they're like each taking a side of where to go.
Guys, there's
Fucking Vollmer.
bladed ones here that they're sneaking up on us, and they're gonna pincer us.
Do they see us right now?
Oh yeah,
Please point me in the correct direction.
They're
They're within
this
range.
direction.
Where are they? Where?
I'm gonna start throwing daggers where they're coming from.
I can see 'em too, right?
actually.
That would,
They are spreading out.
I don't need to see them to hit them with Chaos Bolt. Does 15 hit?
I'm pretty sure you need a general
I
area
think
to
you
shoot in.
do need for Chaos Bolt.
You hurl an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy at one creature in range. I do not need sight.
Yeah, but I feel like you still need to know where they are.
insane.
If
Yeah,
you point
that
me in
doesn't
the
say-
direction, I have 240
I was gonna
feet.
say, it is gonna be a
They're in
disadvantage
that
just because you
direction.
don't actively see them, but it's so weird that the spell does not let you, or does not need sight for it. That's crazy.
because most
That's
times
part of the chaos.
they would word it
I'm gonna-
that you
15
can
hit.
see.
With 15
Okay,
though,
so there's one in the direction of that tree with the weird forked branches that has a knot on the lower right corner.
Yep.
And then the half broken branch on the tree to the right. Just in between that little valley there, you should get a couple of them.
Oh wait, I forgot. I have advantage on my
So
perception
that's
check, but I already
that's
saw
a
it, right?
disadvantage. Does 15 hit?
at disadvantage, 15 does not hit.
Wait, Yeah, I already saw it with my 22, right?
Okay, cool. You
That's
know
a-
what?
Oh, you did get a 20. So yeah, I would say that. Actually, wait, with flat 20? No.
Oh,
Okay,
What?
I forgot. I have advantage with my hood. Can I roll that? Real
Tides
quick?
of Chaos. Can I give
Why not?
myself advantage? No, I can't because
it'd be a 15 anyways.
it would
Be
be the
even,
15
yeah.
anyway. Yeah, never mind.
24 would give you sight
Ah.
on
Good try though.
these creatures that are currently stalking their way and using this webbing to their advantage. 12
Damn.
does not hit.
Damn.
And Dalmar, you said you're hucking daggers at the one up top?
Only if I'm in range to actually hit it.
You are.
Oh yeah. Let's go, motherfucker.
These things are even worse than the other ones. They're creepy as fuck. I don't like the extra long limbs.
27 hits.
They are
16
extra
does
long,
not.
they just have bullets.
Fuck this.
They look like naked chickens.
27.
You ever seen a plucked chicken, man? Their wings
No,
are
I have
weird.
not.
It's
Actually, yes,
a
I have
little
because I've
weird.
eaten
It's a
chicken
little weird.
before.
As you catch that first one off guard, Dalmar, and as Volmer and Astron, you both launch your magic directly at these creatures, at least in relative area where you're pretty sure that they are. There is an instant reaction, a unnaturally fast movement to these things. And Dalmar, as the second dagger you let fly, you know a 16 hits a normal Ettercap, but unlike the other ones, this one reacts to it with far faster reflexes than you expected. I need everyone to roll initiative once more.
Fuck.
Why can
Ben, you didn't click on yourself. I can blame you this time.
You can always blame me, honestly. Just
Zero!
How the fuck do I get a 0?
You got a negative 1 as an elemental.
No way!
That's
Does
awesome.
that mean you don't go?
Oh,
Varel just doesn't get to
Fucking
play.
great.
They got 22. You're faster. I looked at Varel 0 and I was like, how's that still thing? It's like, oh wait, yeah, that's right. As Jack, you are the first to act as you see these things break out of their stealth, and before they even get a chance to actually burst towards the group. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go for bottom one here.
Go for it.
So first one at advantage.
24 hits.
And second one, no,
Misses.
7 damage.
7 points of damage. And as you watch, as before it actually gets a chance to lurch towards you, you manage to catch it off guard as the invisibility fades and it doesn't notice you. As it launches right directly at its shoulder and it impacts, you see that screeching face at you. Seemingly hardier and yet somehow thinner than the rest. You have movement if you want it.
Let's back it up. Nope.
Their turns, and as they are now actively just going for you guys, you watch as these things just lurch towards you with incredible speed. Dalmar has no issue making its way towards. Volmar, it barely makes it to. And Fen, it has no trouble making towards. As you watch it with unbelievable swiftness, launches towards you, and with all 3 of you, they launched more than 20 feet, so they are going straight for just dual jams right towards you all. Natural 20 off the bat on Dalmar.
okay.
Pretty sure that hits.
That's a 22 flat on you, Volmer, so if you want to block that, you can.
Here.
I'm gonna do
Or-
the
yeah.
rogue thing I haven't done yet.
Finally
There
got
you
a
go.
Mrs. Volmer, thankfully. And, incredibly enough, another natural 20 on Fen.
How the fuck did you
I
get
don't
to...
believe you.
You
God
have the
damn.
stupidest luck sometimes, I swear to God.
I really do. I really fucking do. And Dalmar, imagining you're doing uncanny dodge for half damage.
Yeah.
Good, because you're gonna need it.
So just kind of double checking the whole. Looks like even if, unless it specifies other words for spells, you don't need to see it, but it falls under the unseen target rule ever. So
Yeah.
essentially it's disadvantage with it.
That's what I said. Is that like
So
it's a
weird.
disadvantage because she wasn't aware of its actual location, but she doesn't need to see it.
Yeah, it's so weird just
Which
because I've
again,
always thought you
I
had
feel like it's one of those spells you should need to see, but
like
wizards,
attack spells
whatever.
In general, I
She's
thought
not a
you had
wizard,
to-
she's a sorcerer. She didn't have to work for it, she was born with it.
no, I meant like wizards and wizards of the coast,
Yeah.
Oh. Damn.
because
There goes
they
my sorcerer it is.
sometimes do the dumbest things ever.
So weird.
Dalmar, with your uncanny dodge, 22 points of piercing damage as it launches both arms directly towards you. You manage to just shift yourself to the side just enough as you feel both blades just skin across the waist, shredding away a fair hefty amount of flesh. Volmer thankfully does not get hit whatsoever, and Fen, even with your resistance, because yours was the worst roll, 33 points of piercing damage.
Jesus.
Buddy.
I think
It just sticks
We can take it.
right into your gut, both blades in one single lunging strike, but you tough your way out of it and shove it off to keep them from digging and twisting the blade any further. It's the only thing they can do right now, because
Dalmar takes 22, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That's with uncanny. Ashrin.
Yeah, that would have been 44.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna have to fall back after this fight.
I owe you a
Oh, right, a D20 because you chaos bolted.
yeah. Even if it didn't hit, I still.
That's right. So close, but not there yet.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna do second level Chaos Bolt at that one.
Go for it.
God, I'm always lost in combat.
20 does hit. 4 and 4. Hey, it bounces off, and I'm pretty sure they're within 30 with each other. They
Yeah.
are just within.
Beautiful.
Oh, so it can only go to the top one because it's the only one within 30 feet. But still,
Okay. So I re-roll the damage on that one again, right?
you roll again. It's another attack.
Okay, so first one that's 4s, right? So force damage. And the second one, I'm gonna do fire on that one.
The second one you need to roll again to actually hit. It doesn't automatically hit. You still need to roll again. It doesn't cost on a spell slot. It just you have to roll again.
Oh, okay. Right.
23 still hits.
Okay. So fire on that one, 7 points of fire
Fire.
damage.
Burn the bitch. As you launch it directly at it, shoots right off of that energy as a flame gouts out towards the other one, catching in fire, but it seemingly slices away at the magic itself, at least preventing serious damage. Go ahead and roll a d20 for your wild magic. 18. What are you at right now?
6?
That uncontrolled vibration of chaos energy has begun once more.
Mm-hmm. I am just an uncontrolled chaos demon.
Yeah, move it if you want it.
And a wild magic sword.
I think I will happily sit 60 feet up in the air.
Ben. Slissy Slashley.
Hello.
$27 and 25 both hit.
Fuck it up.
May I use my tattoo for both?
You can.
Don't forget to rage.
That is 21, 27.
Oh yeah, can I rage?
Oh yeah, that's right, because time would have been up for rage, yeah.
Those
Yeah, I
damn
forgot.
pigeons, man, they just know that they're supposed to rage.
Try to help her. She's new to D&D.
Thank you. 1 sec, I gotta look
Not
at
like we
my.
haven't been playing
I was
for
gonna say,
a
how many
year.
rages? Because that's your third rage, I believe? Yeah, because you raged the first time, raged the second time. This is the third, right?
Yeah, how many rages do you have as a
He has
barbarian?
4 right
I
now.
forgot that I had a limit.
Yeah, rages have a limit.
You can only get mad so many times, Fanoa, and then you have to stop. It's not okay.
If
It'd
it
be
makes you
3
feel
out of
better,
4.
I forget Blade Song has a limit sometimes too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get some help.
End up getting the dice for the tattoo now. Sorry.
Is it not part of that? Oh, that's right. That's only if you get the next
It's
one.
46. I had to read.
27 for now. 13 on the first one.
Oh.
And
God damn. That second roll.
And then I get that back.
you do.
Okay, so I'm not really worried about Fanoa. Got it.
Now, Fen's her own fucking healing machine.
Yeah, no, Fen's just Fen
She
just can't
got
be fucking
32 back.
I have you guys because I like you, not because I need you.
Hey, Fen's at exactly
Wow.
69 health.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay, thank you for telling me. I accidentally took it off. I was at 5.
Yeah. I looked it down there. I was like, wait, what?
Owie sword kicked in.
Slashing across this creature. You can hear its cries, only unlike the other Ettercaps, these feel a little more humanoid in some way, shape, or form. Dalmar, what you doing against yours up there?
We're gonna stab him, motherfucker.
With another motherfucker?
If one was around.
It'd be hard to. Well, never mind.
They have blades on their arms.
Not what I was thinking.
Oh,
Jack,
11
I
does
repeat
not
myself.
hit. You try and go for the lunge, and its bones crack away from your attack. When 28 hits. No sneak attack, because you have no ally near you, but still, at least does something. As you go straight for the core for what it is, and even though it tries to get out of that way, still managed to land a hit. Volmer.
Okay, so I'm assuming Volmir knows enough about flanking to realize, hey, if I go here, I'll do better.
Varel is not above ground right now.
Well, shit. Okay. I'm still gonna do that for when they come above ground, and I'm gonna.
Can
Rolling a thing.
Varel travel like through the ground?
Yeah, you went underground to
Oh
hide.
yeah, fair enough.
23 hits.
Rolling damage for that. Got a quack as I did that.
Why
Okay.
is it quacking? What is happening?
Oh my god, y'all.
Discord added a soundboard.
What? Where? How do I find this?
Why? No.
How do I disable this?
It's a Discord thing now? What the absolute hell?
Okay.
Oh my god.
When
That
we
That is
turn up the volume,
is ridiculous.
Okay. Anyway,
You can add your own custom sounds.
question.
God, I wish I had Nitro
You should
so I
not
could
have
show
told
you
me
guys
that.
the one I have in my other server.
Which one? Oh yeah?
Nuh-uh.
yeah.
Aw.
Okay. So
Also,
Okay.
there's like a Yippee one and like a.
I'm gonna
That's
get an
great.
Uwu from
Oh
Orange.
my god.
No!
God.
although I don't get advantage, do I still get sneak attack? Because technically Varel's still within 5
You
feet.
don't, because Varel's not a threat to it at the moment.
Does it know I'm
not
there?
I'm not gonna
Does
argue that
not.
because that's fair enough. But I was hoping that because they're within 5 feet. And I'm gonna do a booming blade swing. A scoop, a dupe.
17 barely hits.
A dupe.
16 points with 3 awaiting in booming energy. And as you guys are cutting into these creatures and you hear the flesh and blood just spill out of it and the cries of this far more humanoid tortured nature. Carol, what are you up to?
Hi. Okay.
That is too much power. This
I
point, you
fucking
have
muted
too
it.
much
Like I was
power.
like, nope.
Okay.
See, but Jack, you can't see us do fucking like, whenever we make bad jokes.
Oh, that's a good point.
Well, since that I'm here now, I guess I'll go for the one that, yeah, that one. I'll go.
The barrel just
I'll come
comes up from the ground.
Slam this.
Go for it with advantage, because you are flanking with Volmer.
God, that is a terrifying image. Just slowly elevatoring up behind something.
Easily enough. With a single just raising of your stony arms, you just see the creature turn around to face you, just looks up at you as you bring down the hammer fists.
You just pull it underground with you.
Slapping.
Can I do that?
I was expecting you to like come up from the ground while picking it up and slam it there.
You could.
Hulk style.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Hell yeah.
I'm down with it. So as you come up from the ground itself, grasping it and just punching it into the ground to a splatter stain of mess and gore. Volmer, hopefully your mouth was shut at that point, or else that would have been a pretty unique taste.
Oh yeah, no. When you're fighting with vanilla on the team, you always keep your mouth closed. It always gets gory.
Wow. Can you describe the taste? Because I'm kind of curious now.
Fanoa's
If I'm
100%
tasting it.
licking it off the owie blade.
Like a candy pop.
Fen would definitely go by like the 20-second rule.
Not the
Fen
5-second
goes by the
rule.
No rule.
Not the 5-second rule. The 20-second rule.
If it's there, you eat it. It's fair game.
Jack, what you doing?
I'm gonna try to get a better line of sight on this fucker up here.
Go for it.
and Get some blasts at it. I was like, okay, I'm helping. No, never mind. She's good. Oh, fuck me.
Not one. Hey, why don't you, I was gonna, that doesn't hit Elemental Feral anyways. That's a pretty fucking big target, and you still missed.
Yup. God damn it.
Go ahead and make another Eldritch Blast against the, attack cap.
I did too.
Nope, that second one
Oh,
was
first
against barrel.
Okay, okay. Boom.
Much
20
better.
hits.
Son of a bitch. 9.
The Bladed Header Cap has joined the 1 hit point club.
Okay. Motherfucker.
See, we
Oh.
got this.
Yeah, that's a
Anything
Oh.
bonus action? Your choice.
nothing that does damage. So, yeah. Just kind of sit there and be like, you
Yeah.
got this, Dalmar.
You just watch as this creature just goes, and it just almost like it sharpens its blade arms, and it's gonna go into flurry. 3 attacks at Dalmar and 3 at Fanoa.
I don't like these things.
I guess I could have given him. Fuck.
23, 16, and 17. Dalmar.
Seriously?
23, 16, and I have an AC of 17.
So 16 misses, but 23 and 17 do hit.
I'll do my last. Mother!
God damn it! You just need the 2!
Just need
You
to.
just needed the 2!
This is why I just need to stop using this fucking class feature because it's useless to me.
You know what?
No, it saved me a few
Spend
times.
luck.
Okay. Expending also a Ben Luck to save Dalmar from an additional strike.
Ooh, thank you.
Just want to say,
14
Jack,
points of slashing damage, as while 2 of them are bent out of reality
And
to
we're gonna
literally
uncanny
whiff
dodge.
you. Uncanny dodge for 7 points of slashing damage.
just want to say, Jack. In all fairness, the skill isn't useless. It has saved me a few times.
Yeah, when I only need to get a 1.
Still, like that's value. Like,
It's like
could it be better? Yes, but that's just bad luck.
it's like me trying to do a save roll against KTK. Like 5 out of 50.
Ben, I'm
words.
so sorry, but natural 20, 16, and 20. I'm sorry, natural 20, 24, 20.
On who?
For me?
Yes.
Holy.
Why do you
Dude,
hate
what
me?
the fuck are you?
Oh,
Okay,
I
genuinely, I
don't
want a
believe in natural
screenshot of
20.
this. Your rolls are
I'll
insane.
give it to you. I will give it to you.
I
Yeah.
don't believe you.
I
Also-
need
my
that
denial makes me feel
screenshot
better.
dated and timed, please.
Also, I want to check something.
Can you hold up today's newspaper next to it?
Oh my god, y'all.
I want to see the button you did for the thing.
Oh my god.
It's not a button. It's my custom shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, your custom shit to roll nat 20s.
You guys want to see my actual Frankie?
No more nat 20s this session. Your nat 20s are canceled. You've had enough. You've reached your limit. This
Here's
is an
Frankie.
intervention.
So
This
you
is a
already
Oh
finished
my
your
God.
free trial.
Wait, that you're different time zone. Hour behind.
This is a reminder that I have a child. So if you kill me, you should feel bad about it because he will be an orphan. He's already been abandoned
He's
once
holding
by
the
his dragon
dragon,
mom. Please
He's
don't take
holding
me
the
from
dragon,
him too.
Wait,
If
wait, wait.
I have him eat your corpse, he'll have you forever. That face.
He's gonna wear your skull as a helmet and grow into it.
You know what? I'm on board with the skull thing. That sounds kind of cool.
Okay. Well, nice to know for Noah. Fucking hell.
It's been nice to know ya.
What?
Trumpet.
Daryl trusts that spell, right?
Trumpet.
I what?
Ooh.
Which spell?
The nat
Oh, how
20.
much damage, by the way?
The nat 20 half damage is 14 points of slashing damage.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Fennel can
That's
heal that
half,
in a turn.
FYI.
She's raging, so it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
Good there.
that's
if it wasn't raging, she would have been fucked.
that would have been a lot brutal.
Is that
It would've
14 in total?
No, and then the other two, they're the exact same number, so it's literally just 12. 12 points of slashing damage since they cut it in half anyways.
So 14 and 12 for all three.
Oh, so 26.
Yep, for 26. 26
not-
to
no
a
one's-
barbarian.
That's not bad.
That's
no
52.
one's,
Yeah.
Good
no one's
job, Fanoa.
acknowledging nice to
Yeah, if that
Fennoa.
wasn't Fen, that would have been pretty bad. Ashrin.
I'm squishy.
I'm gonna firebolt the one in front of Fanoa.
Go for it. 22 hits. 15 points is enough to take him out. After cutting across Fanoa, and while Fanoa seems okay, there's almost this intentional awareness of like, oh, well, she's raging and it's literally hacking off her flesh. That's not good.
Yeah.
Probably should have actually left that one so Fanoa could have attacked it and got health back.
It's okay.
Fair enough.
It's okay. I can just hit one of you guys. I'll pick my least favorite.
Well, I'm dead.
Well, no, Jack, it's gonna be me.
It's
Ben.
probably gonna be Fulmer.
Speaking of Fen,
Speaking of Fen,
It's your turn.
there's yeah, it's your turn.
also is it?
Yeah.
Both Fen and I were waiting, like, where are you going with this?
Can she hit its corpse and get health points back that way?
No, you need to fucking huck your greatsword at the other one next to Dalmar. Just fucking full on. Shook.
I mean,
Could I?
theoretically, you couldn't. That one's already dead. Yeah, that one's literally a stain on the
Oh
ground.
yeah, the X didn't show up until I got there.
Yeah, because I forgot I didn't put it down.
Could I yeet? Not yoink, yeet.
You can. At that range, it'd be a disadvantage, but you can try and chuck
I'm
your greatsword.
fine.
You
with
mean
that.
there's a situation in this where it's a flat
Wait.
roll?
You can reckless and do it.
Oh,
Can
you
I?
fucking can't
Roll.
versus
Yeah.
roll.
Yay!
I mean,
Thank you.
that
That's
fits.
right. You now won this. There's two people that blade can go into.
That's fine. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Which I'm gonna throw my normal greatsword.
No, do the owie sword.
No,
It's
do
funnier.
your owie
Did I
sword so
do
you
my
can get
owie
health.
sword? 'Cause-
Do it.
No,
You need to get health back.
that's
She can use
fair.
her tattoo.
But I just don't want to lose my owie sword because I really like my owie. I can pick it back up. It's
Why
good.
do you like your?
Yeah.
I don't get why you like your owie sword so much.
I like
Because
it.
it was a gift, and I appreciate gift, Fulmer.
You only get one throw. You don't suddenly spawn a second owie sword.
Oh, I know. Oh, sorry, I accidentally put it at advantage. My bad.
Okay, yeah. 11 does not hit, but at least it's not an out
That's
one.
right.
Wait, can she use her
There's
other attack to
15
throw her
hits.
normal sword?
Can I?
She can use her other attack to throw her normal sword if she really wants to.
Wait, I can't use bend luck. Wait. Yeah,
Plus
I
social
can.
Points.
What?
Yeah, you just need to expend
2 sorcery,
sorcery points, no?
Yeah, because I just went. Yeah, I could use it.
Yeah.
Does 15 hit or is
15 does
changing her
not
sword.
hit.
Okay.
So even with the aid of Ben Luck, hucking that blade and trying your best to alter that reality, the creature still is fast enough to move out of the way. It's the second blade that Finoa just draws from her back and just hucks like a spear directly at it. No need to roll a damn thing. It's dead.
They never expect the second sword.
I just love the
As it
image
just-
of fucking Finoa, like, hucking that thing, just going... when it misses, like, a little growl just...
Grabs another one and just
Yeah.
shoves it.
Literally just
I like just
drop-
having a whole bunch of swords.
She's
We
like
need to
fucking knife throwing with great swords.
Yep.
Ben's literally like a walking arsenal.
Fenn's about to
I
change
need
her
to get
build to a
more.
great sword thrower.
Oh my
But
god.
with
that's
that,
great.
having gone down the bladed Ettercaps themselves, proving dangerous and more agile. What are you guys doing?
And proving that you can solve more problems by throwing great swords than you can by fighting them normally.
Can I go pick up my swords?
You can go pick up your swords.
Okay. With that being said, I think Ashwin and Volmar, you guys should go do your aerial bombardment.
Does-
Now,
Does
Yeah.
Ash have enough time on her cloak?
She does.
Yeah,
I should have what?
It'll be one attempt, but yes.
14 minutes.
Yeah, Yeah.
Alright.
14 minutes left.
Hey, Veryl,
Like,
Yes.
how long do you plan on staying in wild shape?
As long as you need me to. Why?
Because I was thinking, if you're not gonna stay, like, if you're gonna change back, I could, like, would you mind if I hit you a few times and used my tattoo and got a little bit of health?
We may need Daryl at full health
That's-
in wild shape.
That's why I was asking how long, like, are you staying in wild shape now? Like, that's why I asked before just
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah, I'm still gonna need to be here for a little bit.
I would ask to punch a wolf, but I would feel really bad about that.
I would actually fight you.
damn.
Ben just looks at the one with one hit point,
You're like,
just
"Can I-"
limping.
Put it out of its misery.
Oh my god. Okay.
Fen like looks
You
at the
guys are
wolf.
banned.
Hey, KTK.
I got money on Varel.
No, I'm
Oh.
Fen all the way. Fen
That's
wins
so
this.
mean. KTK can't go try to find, like, a squirrel to use it.
Oh my god.
You are going to obliterate a fucking squirrel.
It's gonna
Give
be
me a nature
beautiful.
check real quick.
I don't want to die in a fight, guys.
You want to die of a heart attack?
Oh, fuck, that's beautiful.
With a 24, and remembering that, oh yeah, this is a fucking Ettercap infested forest. Right, these things have probably literally killed off everything in this area.
I forgot about that part.
hmm
That works though, because I would have felt really bad about the squirrel too.
Okay, so
Wait. So, as you said, this is an Ettercap infested area. Is there like an animal caught in its webs at all, or their webs at all?
As far as you've seen, no. And partially with Jack spotting a draconic giant Ettercap thing, probably can imagine as to why.
There's a reason why it probably ate its own kind.
8 points of
Enough
healing to
food.
Damara.
But yeah, you two,
We should probably go now.
yeah,
Be
until then,
safe.
Alright.
you might be able to get a couple casts off before you come back.
Oh,
You don't want them to
Ash.
survive.
6 more.
Ash,
points
do you
Yeah.
want to take
Damar.
Buttercup in case you run out of time and you need to get back? Because you Buttercup can fly, and that way.
I haven't flown Buttercup, and I don't know if he's gonna listen to me.
He'll listen to you.
As long as you're not good. And I think Volmar's the only one here who's good, because he's a bitch. So, I think you'd be okay.
What's your alignment, Ash?
Chaotic neutral.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, you'd
Yeah,
be good.
and you're good.
Literally, I'm the
Yeah.
only person with good in my alignment, so I'm
Yeah.
the only person who can't use it.
I
Safely.
fucking love that
Yeah.
while you guys are discussing this, Dama's just in the background just go, 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 go.
Chugging
go,
health
go,
potion.
go, 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 go.
How many many did you have? Jesus.
I
Y'all
had
have a bit.
4. Had 4.
Yeah. We all should have had like 4 or 5, except for like I think Fanoa.
Yeah, I didn't
She
take
has
any.
her tattoo.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So
Alright, off we go, Volmer. I guess I'll take Buttercup with us. I'll just take the statue or whatever.
Yeah.
just in case.
You're safe than sorry.
Vero, I believe I had you do this. Oh yeah, no, because
It's okay, it doesn't
you
matter
didn't.
that much.
I gave them a personality,
You're
but
fine.
not an alignment. Beautiful. I love it.
Alignments don't matter, you're good.
Sounds about right. Yeah, it only really matters for very choice situations, like this one with Buttercup.
Okay, honestly, I think Vero fits true neutral. That's my 2
Yeah.
cents.
Partially.
Neutral leaning.
It doesn't
chaotic
matter
neutral,
too
I
much
think.
though. You're good.
Somewhere around there.
I don't even think
But-
chaotic, just because like they don't really.
So, yeah, they don't really
They
do
just
that much
vibe.
chaos, they just follow. Yeah, they just vibe.
Yeah.
They're like platypi. They don't do
They,
much.
they get chaotic when it involves their
Platypi do
animals.
so much.
Yeah.
Okay,
But-
off we go.
As Ashrin and Volmer.
I recommend we keep a pretty decent height on our flight.
Agreed.
100
believe-
feet. If not more.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Let me get
I
the...
thought we were going 150.
150 is our limit
That is
Yeah.
your
for
limit, yeah.
the
That's your
range
choice.
of the spell.
I want to say just under that, just in case.
So like 140.
Yeah, because that way you could end up aiming slightly down into the tunnel a little bit more.
We can hit all of them, can't we?
You can easily hit all of them in one shot.
Beautiful.
If you guys-
Awesome. So let's alternate fire, acid, so the fire doesn't spread.
Do you want me to go first, or you want the
No.
fire to go first?
Fire.
I go first, then you do acid to melt away any of the webs the fire would spread to. And then I go again, and then you go again to melt away the threads, and then I go again.
Okay.
Because the acid won't spread, but the fire will.
Okay.
So I guess
Fireball
I'm gonna-
first.
Yep, I'm gonna go with the big boy first.
Already
33
hated
on a 5th level. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. 1, 2,
these. I'm
3.
17. 1, 2, 1, 2,
One.
4,
That's only one
and
one.
8. 1, 2,
No,
4,
I
and 8
Saw the
saved.
dice on my screen.
1, 2, and 8 get... Wait, 1, 2, 4, and 8. So half of them saved, and the other half did not. 1, 2... One.
The fuck is the exit?
17.
Oh, I thought he said he was rolling 1, 2, 4, and 8.
No, that he's numbering them.
Yeah,
Okay.
number 1, number 2, number 4, and number 8 saved.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck is their deck save if they're saving on a 2?
So the first burst.
Oh, my god. Look at those 4s.
Jesus.
Holy
Christ.
shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, the two
Wow, they
guys
did
looks like they
way worse on that one. Only number 1 saved. Jesus.
So they all take the ones who don't save
Beep.
take the additional 11 after Volmer's fireball.
Next turn. Yes. Which none of them will take because they're all fucking dead. The only one that survived is number 1 who took half damage to that.
You know what we should have
Yeah.
done? You know what we should have done?
What?
We should have had Varel ride Buttercup and had them then seal up the hole.
It's fine.
We could have finished the mission right now.
Can an earth elemental ride on top of a nightmare?
No, they'd have to turn back, but it wouldn't matter because we'd just be done.
Yeah, they can't cast spells in Earth Elemental anyways. Not yet.
Well, the one thing to keep in mind is that these are creatures that are making tunnels. Thing. So you might
To some
underground-
extent, so.
You might underground into their tunnels
Well, they have tremor sense, so they'd be able to tell.
if there's something walking them.
Yeah, if there's something there.
Not if there's just a hole there that they fall through.
Really quickly, Ashrin, D20 for wild magic.
I did. It's a
16.
16.
Oh, 16, didn't see that.
Yeah,
And then-
I'm at.
Vomer, your
Seven
choice on how you want to finish off this last one, if you want to.
You know what? Let's just do another fireball to be safe. I hit the wrong spell.
Oh, cool. You're
Ignore
doing
that.
temporary
Ignore
HP.
that.
That's so nice
Ignore
of you.
that. Ignore that. I
No,
hit the
no.
wrong button.
Oh, come on.
I hit
I'll
the
give
wrong
it this
button.
23 temp
Wait,
HP.
you're gonna fireball one mob?
No, that's such a waste of a spell, dude.
That's what he's doing
Yeah.
apparently. Just in
I mean, I
case.
don't know. It's because it's the sword one, so I don't know if a fire bolt will kill it. And like the only other like single target spell I have is like I have. I guess I could do Volmir's Flying Blades.
I mean, you and Ashton both could hit.
I also
cantrips.
have magic missile I could cast.
Fuck it, I'm shooting it with Flying Blades,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use Crescent as the focus for ice damage.
Okay.
That's one, and then let me roll 2 fire bullets so I can
16
see the other
misses.
2.
Yep. 17 and 28 hit.
This is such a weirdly formatted spell. So, should I just click the 2d6 on the Flying Blades in Hotel, or?
Yes. 9 for the first one. And then one more
click
time,
again?
because the second one does hit. Way off. Enough. As even with that little bit of time that it has to reach out of you, and while I can't do anything up there, Frankie's not with you.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, Frankie's currently
Baby
surviving the Misha.
So if we're taking Veryl's Spirit Wolves to like a spa day, can we do that to Misha too?
Oh.
Yes, of course. Yeah,
Now, is there anything coming
that
out of
should
this
be given
hole
Frankie
now?
too.
I was getting to that.
Oh shit!
As you have killed the creatures that are currently making that hole bigger, it's very clear that this has not gone without any sort of notice, as that strange chittering-esque roar, now being able to be heard yourselves in person, comes from the hole in a vibration-like tone out of it that does not sound happy in the absolute slightest.
I have a question, just
Mhm.
in case it matters. How far down is whatever that creature is?
You are not sure.
Would it be? Would it have been in range of the 20 feet for the Troll
No.
Spear and Fireball? Okay.
No.
Fuck! I had to ask because that would have been funny as hell.
Yeah, I was.
No,
I was
that
kinda
would have been
wondering
very
that,
nice, but no.
All right, Ash, do we dip here, or are we staying until it comes out?
With disadvantage, Ashrin, I need you to make a strength saving throw. That still hits.
Why?
You'll see.
100 something feet away.
We're 150 feet
I
up in the
told
air.
you guys this was a
further down
bad
the hole.
idea.
Okay.
I told you guys this was a bad idea.
You did
I-
it. Shush.
I told you something would go wrong.
Hey,
It's
strength
fine.
saving throw,
Everything
Ash.
always goes wrong.
And that's why I said we shouldn't do this, because this separates me and Ash from the rest of the party.
It's okay. We could get there eventually.
13 is not enough. As you just watch this glob of white lurch its way towards you, fast as a cannon.
Tides of Chaos. No, never mind. I can't do that. Because I already had disadvantage and it doesn't fucking matter. Whatever.
It covers you. It doesn't necessarily weigh you down by any means, but you feel yourself very much starting to burn as whatever this is more than just webbing.
Do you have miss?
It's only 2 points of acid damage right now, but it is
Is she-
currently coating you.
Is she
And you guys-
restrained?
She's not restrained.
I
Not the
do
top
have Misty
10.
Step, yes.
I don't know if that would get you go. You guys should get the fuck out of there though.
Yeah, that's
because
what
I
was
can
about to say.
move, so let's just fucking go.
Yeah, Ash, fly first. I'll cover our retreat.
And as you two instantly just start flying away from this thing. Ashton, go and make another strength saving throw to try and get this crap off of you.
Can I help her? Can I give her the help action?
I would say sure, yes. So go and do it at advantage. 13 is still not enough, as the both of you, and you're starting to watch it, that it is currently clinging to her and starting to seep into her flesh and burning away additionally.
So I'm resistant to fire. Can I use, like, not hellish rebuke. Can I use,
You're
like, my
not
fire bolt and
resistant
burn
to
it off
fire
of
right
me?
now. Didn't you take the...
Ah, fuck!
meant to
I'm
be resistant
green!
to acid?
Damn it!
Wait,
Never
you said
mind.
you're resistant to acid, right?
She's green.
Yes!
Yeah.
So... 1
She's
point of damage on the
okay.
first one,
Hold on.
and
I'm green
2 points
right
here.
now. So I
Use-
am resistant to... What is it?
Acid.
For sure it's acid.
Is
Why-
it
Acid.
why
acid
he-
or poison?
Acid.
I'm pretty sure it was acid.
Acid, I think.
So you'd be taking half damage from this at the very least.
Also, I'm pretty sure Hellish Rebuke would work, because it would just burn it all away.
I'd allow
And-
that.
I'm green, so it's poison.
Oh, it's poison. Oof.
Black would be acid.
Ah, okay. Yes. So you've taken
Ash.
7 points of acid damage so far, and I would allow you to hellish rebuke, but you would have to make your own dexterity saving throw to try and not burn yourself.
No, I don't think I want to do hellish rebuke. If I was resistant to the fire, I would have just like burned it off of me using like firebolt, kind of was like.
Yeah.
But if I'm not resistant to fire, I'm gonna say.
Oh,
fuck
because
it
you took
and
the
just
mint.
Try to get it off.
Would a blade help them?
Possibly, that'd be the gamble.
I have a dagger.
I
Oh,
also
my
have a dagger, but I can't get to it because it's somewhere.
It's your choice to try.
I'm gonna pull my boot dagger and hand it to her.
I'm just gonna continue trying to get it off.
Go ahead and make another strength check with advantage, or strength saving throw with advantage. This stuff is clingy, like it is bad, and it is just melting away at you.
So as we are going, I'm just gonna continue to try to get it off.
1
As
point of
we
acid
fly.
damage. Yep. So go ahead and just keep rolling strength saving throws until you get a 15 at least. A little bit of a meta, but gotta just keep going. So 1,
It's okay.
2. There you
There you
go. Oh,
There you go.
yeah, there you go. So 2 more.
Wait, why 2 more?
Well, she
Well,
takes
because she
damage
failed
from it.
twice.
Yeah.
12 points of acid damage.
Oh, for damage.
As eventually, finally, you manage to just grate your teeth enough to rip off whatever this globular of webbing is to get out of there as fast as possible. And all the while, as you are both just dashing away, just minor glances from the back, you can just see the recalling of the trees just all shaking and making their way back towards the hive.
Towards the
Okay.
hive, okay. So,
I've been
mental
watching.
comms. Good news is the plan works. Bad news is the thing could reach us from that high. Was my worry.
Is everyone okay?
Ash is a bit burnt, but you
Fucking
look fine.
acid webs.
Fucking hell. Okay, at least y'all are alive. Worked. And I'm still looking through Lily's eyes. What all is
Yeah.
going on there?
And you are seeing this creature has once again climbed out, and it seems entirely furious. Unlike before, where it just kind of held itself over the hole and seemingly was commanding these creatures, it is now actively climbing out. And it kind of sees the dead creatures on the ground. It shows a semblance of higher intelligence as it just kind of claws onto them and just drops them into the hole itself. But as more of the Ettercaps start appearing, you can almost see it like looking at each of them, growling and chittering, giving each of them some sort of order, some sort of command. And while there's no understanding, there's no comprehension, go ahead and give me nature or animal handling. I'll give you your choice.
Sure.
22. There is no difficulty in understanding this thing is clearly an alpha, but there's something about its intelligence that just seems unnaturally high. And as it seems to be commanding these Ettercap, there's almost like this unnerving awareness that it almost seems like it's rushing plans in some way.
How many Ettercaps are in the area now that it's called them in?
It's currently calling more as it comes, but there's roughly about 8 or so right now.
They're the normal Ettercaps.
They are the normal ones, at least for now.
Okay, I'm relaying all this over comms too,
Mm-hmm.
so everyone knows. This thing's
Part
smart.
of me wants to say, Ash, hand me Buttercup, I'm going back in for more. But that does not feel like the plan here.
It does not feel like a good idea, especially since Camp Buttercup like launch you into hell.
Yes.
1 out of 20 chance.
It's still a chance, and we're not gonna do that. So
I mean, I gave you
No.
Buttercup. I used Buttercup
Yeah.
for a while before I gave them to you.
you gave Buttercup to me, so you wouldn't accidentally send yourself to hell. So we're gonna keep it that way, cause yeah. Who else are we gonna have planned stuff?
So, what do you guys think then?
They're planning something. They're
Something.
Jack, give me a perception check real quick with Lily.
What is? I'm still watching in her eyes. Would still be me.
Okay, so you're still focusing, but you're contacting via mental. Okay.
Yes.
So, give me your perception.
Fuck.
I'll say with advantage
Advantage.
since you are with Lily both paying attention to this. And 25 is enough. That, as you're watching this thing, working on its whatever plan it has, whatever it's doing, there comes a moment where, unlike an ettercap, unlike a spider, unlike any sort of insectoid creature, it seemingly gives off some kind of battle cry-like roar. And it's the first opportunity you have to really look down the gut of this thing to see what's glowing in that throat. And it's this crystalline-like ball that in the very dead center of it you can see this green-like chip that seems all too reminiscent of something you have seen before.
Oh, they're fucker.
What?
It's one of the
not
dragon.
one of the
pieces.
crystals from
It's a dragon soul.
Dragon. It's got to be.
Which is
acid,
what's
obviously.
corrupting the Ettercap.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, so
And
Okay,
green
here's my-
dragons are
here's-
extremely fucking intelligent.
they're the cunning ones, yeah.
Yes.
So here's my train of thought here. Ash and I are spent on spell slots. Veryl used their wild shapes.
Speak for
Fence halfway.
yourself.
We've cast a lot. How are you not low?
I still have
Awesome.
a 5th level, 2 4th levels, a 3rd level, a 2nd level, and all of my 1st level
Someone
spells.
knows how to conserve spell slots.
I normally conserve spell slots. I don't know why half my spells were gone at the beginning of the session.
It is still interesting, yeah.
Anyways, so either way, I'm low on spell slots. Fen's burnt half their her rages. Veryl's burnt both their wild shapes.
They have 5 hours on that, though.
They do.
They get
Ash
those
has
back in
spent.
short rest.
How many sorcery points do you have?
I have 10. I have 6 left.
Oh damn!
No, y'all are still relatively
Who's
decent on
fucking
resources.
rolling? Someone's spamming something.
They're not spamming
They're singing the alphabet.
because of what Fen said in the beginning.
Mhm. Wonder what happened if
Anyways.
Frankie had one.
I think we fall back for the day. We talk with what's her name? She owns the magic item shop. Fuck. Why am I bad with names? I'm scrolling through the NPC gallery now because
It's not an NPC gallery. I forgot to update it
Mother
because I've been sick all
fucker.
week.
You know
That's
who
okay,
I'm
he
talking
needs
about.
rest.
We
It's
talk with
Cassandra,
her.
yeah.
It's Sindre.
Yes.
Sindre, thank
We're
you.
the dragon lady.
Yes.
We talk with her because she might have something that might help us deal with this.
Keep on the color sin.
Because she's collecting these.
I mean, part of me.
We can let the king and queen of Luma know what's going on so they know to have gods on high alert for the night.
I don't think we're that far gone. I mean, because they're doing something. Can I? Oh fuck! Lily doesn't have dark vision. I think,
No, I don't believe the sprite does.
which is so weird. You think it would?
I would think even as a like if as part of the warlock thing, you would think at least gives them dark vision.
Yeah, I mean,
Cats can't jump.
wait.
Cats don't have
I don't-
dark vision. I thought that's where you were going for.
Cats can't jump. Cats don't have dark vision. Nothing in D&D makes sense.
I don't think bunnies can
Yeah.
jump either.
No, they can't.
Probably not.
They can't.
Mm-mm.
Which is sad, because, like, fucking and jumping are their things.
Funny enough, I think even bunnies don't even have zoomies too. I think they only have like a 35 movement speed. It's really stupid.
They don't have.
They aren't even
zoomies.
fast?
I don't
They aren't
think
even
so.
fast?
I'm gonna double check, but I don't think so.
They need zoomies. They should
35.
like cats. Like animals should have something that just lets them do zoomies as an action,
They should basically just have cunning action, but naturally.
but called zoomies instead.
Yeah, I
see
remember
no
you
Oh,
did
never
that,
mind. They do have zoomies. The closest
did.
thing to a rabbit
Yay.
in D&D is 50 feet.
Oh shit,
They do
hell
have
yeah.
zoomies.
They deserve it.
I almost want to send Lily down in there, but if it's so dark, I can't see. Wait. Damn it, I don't have the invocation devil sight anymore.
No, you don't.
I got rid of that for the reading all things.
For
You're
which
a
site?
fucking nerd.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, what does everyone else think? I think we still start picking things off. Because whatever this thing is, they're scared and annoyed. Like, they're trying to rush plans of some sort now.
I'm out of flying.
Yeah.
I think that's a big problem too.
We'd have to utilize Buttercup at that point in time. But what do you guys all think? Do you guys want to go back and come back tomorrow, or keep going?
How exactly
Probably a
are we
little
going to
bit of both.
close this hole? And what we do
Feral has
is
a spell.
that gonna keep them in there permanently?
I wouldn't think so.
That big of a creature? No. They're just gonna
Can't
break
offend.
through it.
So we can't really do anything. We need someone else to come do something.
I mean, if we can get that big guy alone, I think we might be able to take it.
Yeah, we've taken a lot of things. We'd be fine.
So we
Some more
need to
than
just
others.
keep picking them off, but at that point we've wasted spells
Yeah.
and Finoa's rages and Veryl's wild shapes.
That's what I was saying. If we can get it alone, away from the rest.
It doesn't come out of the hole.
And I
We
don't
could
think it's-
always venture into the hole.
Fuck that.
We'd get surrounded by the other ones.
Actually, it only seems to have how many was it? 10?
How many? Like
So-
how many are there now? It's been a little bit.
Now that you guys have been kind of talking a little bit, there's about 14 or so.
Seem like more are still coming.
Yes.
There's a lot.
Picking them off would take forever too.
God fucking damn it, Veryl.
Here we're- Oh my god.
It's okay.
Get some
I mean-
cobblestone. Put the water, put the lava.
Would you
I mean,
guys want to try to
technic-
1v1 thing?
I wouldn't
I
mind it, but we have to take care of everything else first.
Yeah, because the big
Yeah.
problem isn't the 1v1, it's getting to the 1v1.
Yeah.
This thing, okay, has been corrupted. I'm gonna try something. And if it works, I'm hoping to lure big guy by itself.
Okay, but just pointing out, do you think we could, like... You're trusting your ability to trick a green dragon. You realize that, right?
Oh, not trick the dragon. Just give him an option to end it for all. And tell it to come face us.
I don't think
I
green
mean,
dragons...
that
I
might
think
be
it's just
playing
gonna
off
send
of
its army.
ego.
Worth a
It's-
try. I mean,
I think it's just gonna send the army after us.
It might. It probably will. And if that's the case, then we just come back. But if it does actually face us,
Which it's a green dragon, so it's realistically not going to
Yeah.
do.
I'm guessing it's not as smart as a green dragon with the corruption aspect of it, but I could be wrong.
I mean, it has the soul of a green dragon from what we can tell, right? Like, that's the item.
Assuming.
Frankie has the soul of a black dragon, like, which isn't the same, but it's still a dragon. He's still kind of, not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Yeah, but the difference is green dragons are like, their whole thing is being smart.
That's why I said, but like, dragons are just generally intelligent. He's, once again, kind of stupid. So that might be being hopeful that maybe that's kind of how that works, where it doesn't fully apply. So, like, it's still smart, but not as smart?
Yeah. So instead of a 30 intelligence, we're looking at like a 20.
Yeah.
Just still.
Still pretty smart.
Still pretty smart, but not as smart.
And that's where I'm hoping the ego might overtake the intelligence. Because dragon ego. That my hope.
Worth a
Fuck it.
shot.
Just tell the dragon that you have someone with you who craps out gold coin.
Oh my god.
Or the quacks, according to Fen.
God damn it. Okay. I'm going to send Lily down and kind of do the... She's never going to stay in one spot though, for any amount of time, but like, get near
The moving drone, yeah.
Yeah, the moving drone thing. Never in the front, always like in the back and behind, and like from one ear side to the other.
Just kind of all over the place.
Yeah,
Hard to pin down.
kind of, yeah. And like whisper in one ear, then move to the other type of thing. And in Draconic, oh god.
Sorry, Fen.
Jack,
Fen
you
did
didn't
air
hear
horn.
it, but
Was it me?
Fen.
I don't know
Oh, that
who
was
that wasn't Fen. I don't know who it was, but I
It was
wasn't
probably
Fen.
Delmar.
It probably
Look
was
at him
doing it.
giggle. It totally was.
What was it?
Air horn.
It was an air horn.
As you were about to speak, it was perfect timing for an air horn.
This motherfucker. I see it. I see how it is.
He goes up to the ear and brrr!
Yeah, that would be fucking
What?
hilarious.
That's the effect I
It-
wanted.
In Draconic, I am gonna say, what are you planning?
Why would it?
There is no reaction.
Doesn't even look my way.
No. Literally does not even react to the voice in the slightest.
Okay, I'll try common. What are you planning?
Still no reaction.
Fuck, okay, this thing either is ignoring me or doesn't understand Draconic or common. What else do I
Is it
have
speaking a language?
So far, it has not. But at the same time, Ettercaps do not have a language.
there? Yeah.
Could you maybe whisper, like, I fucked your mom, and see if it responds then? Because, like, it would expect it, and people might take offense to that sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh, fucking Jack
Sometimes.
doesn't know Undercommon, so that'd be another one
It's like
to...
It's like it replies with "I fucked my
Delmar
mom too."
does.
Yep, Delmar does.
Sorry, they
Can,
did.
can
shot.
Jack
Power.
ask Dalmar to translate and tell him the words that he's supposed to say to speak Undercommon?
It'll be a roll to try and pronounce them correctly, but yes.
Fuck it, let's go with it. Just to try it. What do I need to roll?
Jack maybe an intelligence check, and Dalmar... Yeah, just an intelligence check as well.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that is adding the bonuses.
But Delmar is able to explain it well, but Jack, I'm pretty sure you know this as a DM. Undercommon is...
Okay, but, like, language is his thing.
It is! It
I
is!
feel
But
like that warrants some sort
Advantage?
of, like, bonus or advantage or something.
Undercommon is a very guttural language.
Is Dalmar using the help action? Question mark.
No, because Dalmar has to kind of like explain it like, these are the words, but there's more to the words. It's like, you have to get the nuance.
Yeah.
Help action from
So
Lily. or
I'll
someone
say it
else.
is comprehensible, but not the clearest. It's like listening to a white boy try to speak Spanish. It's like, I understand you, but it hurts me from the inside.
Yeah. Grassy ass.
Yeah.
Mochila!
Tortilla. Yes.
Mucho burrito, por favor.
I'm not taking that from you, Ashton. You buy flour tortillas. How dare.
I have flour tortillas.
Oh.
Good.
Flour tortillas are
Okay,
good.
no, they're good when they're not store bought because the store bought ones
Flour
are so
tortillas
nasty.
just fall apart.
Who
Yeah.
has time to sit and make their own tortillas?
I hate corn tortillas.
Who
like,
doesn't?
the
They're
chip
delicious.
ones.
They're worth it. And you have 20
Rich
of them.
people have.
They last you
but
multiple
no.
days.
They're so worth.
No.
Yes, they do.
They are
No.
so
Would
worth.
you
This
want
is
those
a- you know.
tortillas?
They're so good. And you can, the good ones, you can have them by themselves with butter on it, and it's the best thing.
Okay,
Okay,
I gotta see you on that
I'm
one. A point beating.
confused.
No.
So this is, it's a green orb, which would imply green dragon, but it's doing acid damage,
Mm-hmm.
which is a black dragon.
Wait, where is the green orb?
But
Is it
in
just
green, right?
hanging out with
Acid
it?
is.
It's in its throat.
Oh, okay.
But acid with the webs is also relevant to spider type. So
Okay, fair enough.
Because it's latched onto a spider, yeah.
yeah. That orb that was in its throat. How big is it?
Roughly basketball in size.
I just had a genius idea, guys.
Go.
I could telekinesis the orb out of its throat.
Yeah.
That's assuming it is considered a separate object, FYI.
What is the wording on telekinesis?
Because Jack can see that it is actively glowing as part of it.
This is gonna be dumb. But as it is like chittering, making noises, like roaring, can I have Lily fly into its mouth?
Why would you do that?
Right over the object that we
That's
have with
a
1,000
terrible
pounds.
idea.
If the
That's how Lily
object
dies.
isn't being worn or carried, you automatically move it. It's not
Yes.
being worn or carried.
It might be part of the creature though. Like, it'd be like trying to rip someone's tooth out.
You want to attempt this, Jack?
Okay, does the inside of its mouth look like acidy? Like, does it look like there's enough room? Because you know, Lily is like
Is
A
there
fucking
room? Yes.
cookie size.
What exactly is going on anatomy-wise in that mouth? That's gonna need a much closer look
Well, I mean, she's
before attempting.
right around the head.
Uh-huh.
So, like, she's has a close look. Like, she sees the mouth.
Give me a nature check.
Well, I guess I see the mouth since I'm looking
Yeah,
at it.
you're looking at that, so go make a nature check.
Fuck.
It looks, I mean, like a standard mouth, but at the same time, for all you know, that saliva is
Okay,
corrosive.
fuck it, never mind. Nope, not gonna risk it.
It's a contested roll against my spellcasting ability and its strength.
It could be something we could try.
It could, 100% could.
It does take me burning my last fifth level
Wait.
spell to attempt it.
How big is this creature? Like, how big is its mouth? Roughly?
Its mouth on its own, gaping at like 4 feet.
So, like, a human could relatively easy squeeze inside there?
Yeah, with a little bit of effort.
I think you're getting there easy.
What?
You're not a
Beginning of
Jade
Gar-
Phoenix.
Anyone seen beginning in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Drax jumping into the monster's mouth?
Yep.
I very much would be willing to do that if you need me to.
I mean, we could do that, and I could give you the orb. And you
Wait,
cast
better
polymorph
idea.
on yourself.
Better idea. I give her Home of Teleportation.
Why?
She gets in and out. Oh wait, no, you're
No.
saying like she gets in there and then she
Sword my way
blows him
out.
up.
I give her my orb, a polymorph, and she turns herself into a fucking giant whale
Oh, I thought you meant like
Inside
the-
its mouth?
inside its body.
Okay, okay.
Get
Quick
swallowed
thing.
and turn yourself into something.
I was
Just
just
wanted.
gonna stab it.
Would that work?
It would be a case scenario of the creature being able to gag reflex or not, essentially speaking.
No, I'm more
Next
mean for
time
and turning into a whale.
on D&D.
Why couldn't
I
it
mean,
turn
she
into
can
a
as long
whale?
as she has the orb polymorph. The orb polymorph will allow her to use polymorph.
Yeah.
And if she turns into the sperm whale, which is a gargantuan beast, which is a size category larger than this thing, from its stomach,
And then I could flop around on its remains.
pretty much, yeah.
You mean in its remains? You'd be literally covered in it.
That's true, yeah. But like, if it spits me out too, then like,
There's prestidigitation for that.
Yeah. I can clean
you think
up.
I mind being covered in some spider thing's remains? I was curious what it tasted like. I was considering tasting it to see what it tasted like. This bothers me none.
But yeah, that was just an idea I had. If anyone okay with that,
I
I
feel
am
like we
very
should
much okay
take
with
this
this.
week and discuss.
probably.
Considering it's
Yeah.
5 o'clock already.
Which is a good point for me to mention then. As you are continuing to contemplate what possibilities you have, and now with added information on all of that. Jack, while watching through Lily's eyes and very closely to this creature, there is a notable awareness. Not to you, but seemingly in a direction that it is looking towards. A direction that is all too familiar. Of Luma.
Mm-hmm.
And you see it call out to each of the Ettercaps that have arrived, which at this point is numbered in somewhere in the 20s to the 24. And the first time you hear a word come out of its mouth, in Draconic, conquer.
Wait, what?
And that's what we'll pick up next week. Conquer.
Conquer.
Conquer. This could be
Duck.
good. Could be good for us. Could be good for us.
Why do you see a giant monster about to attack a city, and your first instinct is this could be good for us?
If it sends the little
I mean-
guys to conquer the
Since
city,
the little guy's it's by itself.
it's by itself. We kill it, then we come in and help with the cleanup of the other caps. Afterwards.
Yeah, that's kind of good point.
That's a good point, but also, what about all the innocent civilians who might be caught in the crossfire?
It
Be
is
fine.
the most
Us-
magical place in this world. They have guards, and almost every single person there could probably use magic of some kind.
However, aren't they
Yeah,
celebrating? And it's also the middle of the night.
they'll be
It's-
so
It's
they'll be
the
fine.
afternoon.
Afternoon.
It's the afternoon. It's the day after a celebration.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, but still, there's a high chance that people are gonna get hurt.
I mean,
Innocent
people get
with-
hurt every day. They would have gotten more hurt if we weren't here to fix it, and this guy would probably hurt more people.
Yes.
I feel like that's kind of a fair
But,
risk to take. You can't save everyone.
We actively can here, though. That's the problem.
Well,
Not-
We
I mean,
actively
but,
have an opening here where he's still planning, and we can go in and try to stop it. Sitting there and
That's
doing nothing
fair,
and
but I'm
letting people get hurt.
But then we might die too, and then we won't get anywhere, and they'll get hurt either way. So, stop ducking.
I think that our best bet is that while they're distracted, we take care of this thing and then we rush in.
it depends on when they're gonna if they're. Did it seem like they were giving an order or answering my question?
Give me an insight check.
I would say probably in order.
That's
took it
that's
as
the
an
biggest
order.
thing is if it's an order. Ooh, buddy.
Natural
Ooh.
20. There is a vivid awareness. It kind of sends a bit of a shiver down your spine that it seems like a very delayed response, but very much registered.
Okay, so it's a response to what I asked it.
Yeah,
Not an order.
very much seems like he literally did not give a fuck to answer you in the moment, but it's almost like whatever this creature is going to accomplish, it now feels more than confident enough to answer you in such a form.
Okay, and we could send Olmer's familiar back to Luma with a note to warn them to prepare for Ettercaps coming in.
I say we do that, but I still want to try to stop. I don't like
I know
using
it.
the city as bait. I don't like that.
That's
Genuinely.
fair.
And they're guards. That's what they're paid for.
S-
Right, Dalmar?
Still!
You're a guard.
Like,
And thus we see the difference. in
We have time to
alignment.
discuss too.
Yeah.
It's okay.
cause
All
We have a
right,
whole
I gotta
week.
go. Gotta go get dinner ready.
I
Yep,
gotta go
yep.
walk the dog again.